to. I gotta pull. I'll pull you guys up right now. Hold on. Hey, James.
Hey, Dave.
Hello. Anybody is? What's going on here?
What's going on, brother?
All right. What's happening?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. I'm on.
Okay. Everybody's on. I gotta get Annalisa on. I'm waiting for Annalisa to come on. So. Where is she? Come on, Annalisa. She's always the first one a lot. I don't know why.
And that's funny because I was the first one to join.
Yeah, you were just the first one to join today. Annalisa. We are live right now. Come on, we're waiting for you. Oh, she doesn't see the link. I'm going to have to share it to her again. I just sent it to her, too. It's okay.
You never know with StreamYard.
Yeah.
Nope, that is true, too. Yep. StreamYard, you never know with this thing.
Nope.
All right. I just sent it to you. All right. Well, I'm going to start off first, and I'm going to do my introductions. Then we're going to go into whatever James wants to talk about, whatever you want to talk about, or whatever Annalisa wants to talk about. Why I eat my spaghetti dinner. So, all right. There's Annalisa right now. She's on. Annalisa, welcome to the Crazy Fall River Media Show. So
slow. My computer is slow when I open up that email.
Yeah, we're all going to be slow when we get older.
I feel like it. I got brain drain right now.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to start off, and then because I think James wants to talk about the court situation. So I'm going to start off. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Fall River Media News. I'm your host of Fall River Media. My name is David Mead. Annalisa is the co-host of also for Fall River Media and her show too as well. Eric, right? I keep mixing up Derek with Eric, but so Eric, welcome back again.
Thanks,
on the show. So James, you want to start off with what you want to say, because I know that you asked me that the first thing you're going to do is talk about the courts, and then later we're going to get Annalisa. Annalisa wants to talk about something. Then we're going to get Eric. Eric is going to want to talk about something too. So go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest problem of our court system is it's political. It's so political. I mean, you have Republican judges, Democratic judges, conservative, liberal. Like, I don't understand why it has to be like that.
It wasn't like that before. I don't remember it being like that before. Is this something new? Do you think like this is new?
I think this is like the new type of world we live in nowadays. You know what I mean?
You think it's new? You think this is kind of like a new thing? Yeah.
Well, I thought this was around since like even Nixon or even earlier.
What? Really?
Wow.
Yes, yeah. So I mean, we all know that the court system is corrupt, right? We all know that.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lawfare that's been going around, especially last year. I mean, we had state courts in Colorado and Maine that tried to illegally disqualify Trump from being on the ballot last year.
Yeah,
and also they did the same thing to Biden. Remember? I saw that too. They tried to.
I think it was. Yeah, I think Montana tried to remove him at one
Yeah,
point.
Montana. Yep, they tried to remove Biden from the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, from the
Yep.
ballots too. So, but so I have an update on Mr. Flanagan, the former mayor. He is he's in surgery again. Yeah, he's in surgery again. So this guy that stabbed him and really did a number on him. So and like I said, I hope they find some evidence and and prosecute him to the full extent of the law. But and Lisa, Eric, do you have anything you want to talk about? I mean,
Go ahead, Eric.
Yeah, I actually have the statistics from last month from the police department. Like I said, I was gonna do.
Oh, yeah.
So domestics, they have 205. Fights, they have 72. Mental health calls, they have 118. Medical, they have 227 calls. Break-in and entry, 65 calls. Accidents, 346. Shoplifting, 137. Alarm calls, 155. Fire calls, 49. Arrests made in the month of September, 281. And then the warrants they served, 75. So, with that being said, Coogan still thinks that there's no crime.
How much is that?
Yeah, no new crime.
And that is all of that right there is in the month of September.
Did you total it?
No, I didn't total it out yet. I can do that though.
Yeah, he's gonna total it out and he's gonna give us the exact.
That's a lot of freaking calls, man.
Yeah, that is.
For him to sit there and say that there's no crime, it's just I don't get it.
Oh, you're
and then alone you have 281 arrests. That's not even the full number of how many calls they went to. So how many people did they actually really arrest for the things they should have been arrested for?
They don't even show up sometimes.
Nope.
Right. Oh my God. 49. That's a lot of freaking calls.
Probably 1,000, over 1,000.
So it's 1,724 calls.
What?
Jesus Christ.
That's just here in Fall River itself.
So back to what you said, Dave. It's a freaking war zone at that point.
That's like 40 a day.
Yep. I said war zone.
Turns out that map wasn't lying after all.
I'll tell you right now, this is why our police department is always so tired and they don't want to feel like putting up with the crap down at the bus terminal. And I guarantee you more than I'd say right around half of those calls go down to the bus terminal around that area.
That's 40 a day. That's almost 40 calls a day.
Yep.
That's for
in just one area.
One area, 40 calls a day. And the current mayor says that there ain't no new crimes happening. We're all safe here in Fall River. And
now, Dave, you look at it that way with how many calls I just averaged in a month.
Yeah.
Imagine how much it is in a year.
Yeah.
Right.
And you're not giving up police officers raises, the fire department raises. You're not doing any of that crap.
No.
Yeah, no, nothing.
That's like 10. Isn't that like 10,000 a year?
That's like 10,000 a year, just about.
If they hold up that many calls in a month,
yeah,
I believe so. Yeah.
Wow. Oh God. Is there any way I can get that? Is there any way I get a copy of that?
Yeah, I'll send that to you right now on Facebook Messenger.
And well, send it to me a messenger. I'll just throw it up on Facebook.
Yeah.
And I'll then I'll put it up on the screen.
All right, let me see. Gotta find it.
No wonder the courts are the way they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look how many people come flying through there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And look at how much people have it easy in the courts.
Yeah.
Again, which is why I keep criticizing our court system for being too political.
Well,
Dave,
you know, so
the one that I'm going to send you has the months of September and August on it.
Okay.
So that way you can.
They're
throw
using
it
that
up
as an excuse, James. That's an excuse to get rid of people because they're probably jammed.
All right, Dave, I sent it over to you.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah,
The
look at that.
courts are jammed.
Wow.
Yeah,
So-
isn't there a lawyer shortage as well?
I think
Some cases literally have to be dismissed because there's not many
Yeah,
lawyers.
yes, in Massachusetts, yes, because it's actually the public defenders because
Yes,
they're not
yes.
getting paid, or they're not getting paid enough. They want more money, but Mara Healy won't give it to them.
Yep.
No, she probably doesn't have enough money to give them anyway.
Oh, she can give them to the illegals, though.
Oh yeah, she'll have no problem with that.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean,
Yeah.
putting them in 5-star hotels.
Yeah, 5-star hotels.
Yeah, especially in Foxborough. They were actually sending them to Foxborough
Oh yeah,
Hold on.
I remember that.
and putting them in 5-star hotels.
I'm gonna put
Yeah,
that
New York
up
City
on.
was doing the same thing.
All right.
That's been happening in almost every city imaginable.
Look at that,
I'm gonna open up a tab.
20,400 calls a year. Is that what?
Yep.
20,000.
Yeah. That's
Oh
all-
my God! And
that
you know
is-
what? There's 225 sworn officers and 55 civilian staff. How are they going to handle that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a small number.
I'm gonna put it up.
So
Look at that, huh? That's for everybody to see.
25.
And that's exactly what I saw yesterday when I
1,013
looked it up.
calls.
And then I actually went on their page, their actual page, to look for statistics, and I couldn't find anything, but I found it on Facebook.
Alarm calls, fire calls.
So it's like, it's crazy.
It's nuts.
And the fact that he's going to
look
sit
at
there
the
and say there's
MV
no,
accidents, 346.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
all these stupid kids.
Yeah, with their ATVs doing donuts on the roads.
Yep.
Yep.
You
We've
remember?
been seeing that, but-
Do you
Wow.
do you actually remember? So I think somebody posted it up on I think on TikTok or social media or forward reporter with all that with all those cars doing donuts. There wasn't.
Yeah,
letting
that was in one of the intersections down near the shopping plaza.
Yeah, because they wasn't letting the what do you call it? They wasn't letting the paramedics by. They wasn't letting the first
Yeah, no,
responders
they weren't.
by. You know, they wasn't.
Nope,
they
they weren't
wasn't even
letting
doing
any of
that.
the first responders go by at all.
No.
What wonderful people.
Yeah, this is
The
all.
fights. The fights went up, but everything else seemed like it went down.
Well, Linda says there is. Linda says that there is upticks in.
Yeah.
M.
in the MV accidents, and there's an uptick on the fights too.
You know why I think
Yeah.
a lot of those are going down or starting to travel down is because it's election.
Yep.
Time for us
Was
to
election?
Oh, of course.
Election day, yeah. Yeah, and so it's election day, so that's why all this
So
is.
if you bring all the previous years of how many calls Fall Police Department has come to before election, you won't have a leg
Yeah.
to stand on.
Nope.
Well, that's
Well, you know what he does though. You know what Mayor Paul Coogan does? He goes by the federal, the FBI statistics.
Yeah.
Right? That's what he
Yeah.
does. And you know,
he does.
yeah, but he doesn't look at the state statistics. He only
Right, he
looks at
doesn't
the
understand
FBI.
where the certain problems lie and where he needs to actually go for his research. He doesn't know any of this crap.
No,
So
he
which is
doesn't.
why he also doesn't know how much crime is happening in the city. If I were to send this to him, he'd probably shit himself. He probably doesn't know what happens.
How does a sitting mayor not know this? And he's been the mayor for 6 years.
He's
He's
hiding. He's hiding in the basement.
That's
right.
That's it.
I just sent it to Boomer.
Yeah.
I just sent to him just now. Oh, so yeah, Boomer is going to be on the Bobby Kudo show tonight.
Oh, all right.
He is already did. Yeah. So if you guys can pull up the, I don't know if it's good. It is going to be live, but
I'm surprised that President Trump hasn't seen this, because it says here Fall River has a higher crime rate than the national average.
Yes, it does. Yep.
And it's ranked one of the most dangerous cities in Massachusetts.
Oh, it definitely is.
I'm surprised that this is not on his radar.
I'm surprised either, too. Myself, it's not on his radar.
Well, I mean, right now with the whole government shutdown bullshit, I think after all this passes, I definitely think Fall River will be on his list.
You think so?
I think so.
I definitely do.
It should be.
Well, I want to hear what James has to say about that.
I wouldn't be surprised the National Guard gets sent over.
Yeah.
Well,
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? And I'm even surprised that the National Guards is not even ain't even here. I'm surprised. I am so surprised. I'm shocked. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, if you really think about it, Dave, we haven't had any big riots. Thank God.
No.
And the kids haven't really. They've been bad, but they haven't been as bad as the other states where National Guard was sent. You know what I mean? These places, they're jumping officers. They're beating the shit out of their cruisers. They're setting them on fire. They're doing all this crap. You know what I mean?
They did it in Boston. Boston.
Oh, you should have seen what people in Portland did against ICE agents.
Yeah. I think I heard about that.
Oh, you should have seen that.
Yeah. Oh, I found this article it was this morning. 21-year-old Fall River teen was arraigned today in court for murdering a 17-year-old with a firearm. Okay. Not only is he being arraigned for that, but he's being arraigned for multiple charges for carrying without a firearm license.
How old is
he? The kid is 21 years old. Talk about screwing up your life.
Yeah, screwing up your life.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I mean? And these are the things that I'm talking about with our school system.
Yeah,
these kids don't care. They don't care what they're teaching anymore. They don't care about anything.
Yeah, no, it's a free for all.
That's it.
That's not.
Well, just like Durfee High School is a free for all over there.
Oh, it is.
You know,
they do whatever they want. They don't care.
Never been.
I remember when I used to go to Durfee High School. When I went from Talbot Middle School to Durfee High School, I remember we used to go there. Yeah, we had our problems over there. We had our fights over there. And I mean, it wasn't as bad as it is now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, since we built that new Durfee High School, things started getting really out of hand over there. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the teachers going into the students' bathrooms and everything when they got their own. I have no words for that.
Yeah.
I can call it disgusting. That's what I can call it.
It is. It's horrible. I don't understand it. And the fact that where are they getting this anger from? First of all, okay, when I was a kid, I didn't have any anger. But I went home. If I had any anger at all, I would talk to my parents about it. I wouldn't bring it out on another kid.
Exactly. I don't know where it's coming from either. I think that's all myself.
When I used to get in fights in school all the time. They used to get fights in school I'm telling you. I mean, every time I walk to school, it would be like 2 or 3 of them at a time. I'd be like, okay, all right, look.
Did you beat them up?
Hold on, right? I said, look, you know something? I said, if you want to fight me, I said, just you and me, okay? Not your girlfriends over there. Well, they're buddies. So I mean, I call them their. So he says, well, I need them. I says, well, I said, it's just me. I says, you gotta have me. I said, you gotta have you. I said, you gotta have your girlfriends come over here and help out too. He says, what do you mean your girlfriends? I said, well, your friends. That's what I meant. Oh, he got mad. He goes, oh, I'm going to get you off to school. I said, well, I'm right here. So I said, look, I ain't got no time for you. I said, I gotta get to school. I gotta work. I have homework to do. I said, look, I said, when you want to battle, here's my number. Give me a call and I'll meet you somewhere. I said,
I'll tell you, the only time I ever beat the crap out of somebody in school was because they were a bully. They were bullying somebody, and it just wasn't right.
Yeah,
there you go.
I mean, that's the only time I touched somebody.
Yeah,
that's a good reason.
Yeah. Well,
that absolutely is.
I am anti-bullying for what? I am anti-bullying because I'll tell you, when I was in Durfee High School, I went into the bathroom, and there was these 2 guys in the bathroom, and they were picking on a freshman. So I walked in there. I didn't say anything, and then all of a sudden I waited until I was done using the men's room, and then I walked up to the 2 guys. I said, "Hey, guys, what are you doing here?" I says, he goes, "Oh," he said, "well, we're over here robbing his money." I says, "Oh, really?" I said, you're picking on a freshman, you're stealing his money, okay? And I says 2 on to 1. I says, really? I said, guess what? I said, now we're gonna have to even the odds, because now instead of it being 2 on to 1, it's gonna be 2 on 2 now. So I said, look, I says, you 2 guys better walk off now. Okay, it's either you walk off or we're gonna fight. Okay,
sure.
I said,
because Dave, let's hear about your fights.
So the 2 guys, they went, okay, you want to fight? I goes, yeah, let's go. And I said, but you're not gonna steal this kid's lunch money. This kid needs to eat. I said, if you want, I said, we can do this right here in the bathroom, or we can go out in the hallway, or and fight there. So they turned around, they backed down the fight, and they backed down, and they they left, and the kid ended up going back home, back to his class, with his lunch money, and having money to eat.
Good.
I mean, it takes one person to stand up against all the bullies.
Oh, of course.
Because I know what it is to be bullied. Okay, I used to be bullied every single day until one day some kid put a sign on my back and said, "Kick me," and I didn't even know what that meant back then. I didn't even know what that meant, and then all of a sudden I said, and then a friend of mine told me, "Dave, you got a sign on your back that says kick you." I said, "Oh, really?" So I didn't say nothing. So I didn't say nothing. I left it on my back, and then I waited for the same kid to come up to me and kick me, and what happened? So
I beat the crap out of him.
So I waited until I saw him. He was right next to. He was actually right next to the set. He was right next to the steps. Okay, and I said, "Hey," I says, "You like kicking people, don't you?" He goes, "Yeah." He says, "I like kicking people every single day." I said, "You're a bully, all right?" Yeah. And then he goes, "Would you?" He said to me, "He goes, would you like to get kicked again?" I says, "I'd like to see you try it." I says, where you're standing right now, I said, you ain't got no leverage and anything to hold on to. And he tried.
Did you kick him?
He tried kicking me, so I gave him such a kick, he went flying right down the stairs.
Good. Serves him right.
He went right down the stairs. I saw him the next day.
He was asking for it.
And he had crutches and he had a broken arm. I says, "How you feel?" I said, I saw him. I says, "How you feel?" He says, "Oh, he says, oh, you're a jerk." I said, "Well," I said, "You're a bully."
Right. That's right.
That's the guy that provoked it.
I said, you provoked it with me, so now you got what you deserve.
You know what? If that happened nowadays, what was that, James?
I said that's literal karma.
If that happened nowadays, Dave, you would have gotten in big trouble.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
I mean, people have gone arrested for self-defense. Like, they defended themselves. They still end up getting arrested for it.
Yeah.
It's different. Like you were saying, James, with the courts, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Of course not.
No.
I was actually only 16 years old when this all happened. So imagine me being in Durfee now and all this shit going on at Durfee High School right now.
You'd be scared.
I would be scared because you know something? I'm a big guy, and you know something? Hey, look at some people, just because of me being built and big, a lot of people would say, "Hey, Dave, you're intimidating." I said, "No, I'm not." I said, "Do I look intimidating to you?"
He's a big teddy bear, bro.
Oh my God, man! just because I got big arms.
Oh man,
you're a big guy.
Yeah,
I mean, you look like a big guy.
Yeah, he used to work in security.
I used to work security at one time. Of course. I mean, I don't go around pushing my weight around to anybody.
Right.
That's what I don't do. I don't like doing that because that's being a bully.
Karma's a bitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You know something? You know what? There's always somebody bigger than you, and there's always somebody that's going to drop you on your head. Okay, there's always somebody. Okay, always. My father always told me. He said, "Dave," he said, "never go around acting like a tough guy, because you go around acting like a tough guy, guess what's going to happen? You're going to get somebody that's going to come and challenge you
and beat the crap out of you."
Yep.
Well, at least they could try, but I mean, they could try. They can try. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. That's not a problem.
Just give them the fair warning that the staircase will be used.
Yeah. Hey, look. I'll say, look. Hey, I give you one warning, and that's it.
Right.
So, but let's hear about somebody's fights in school. How about you, Annalisa? Come on, let's hear about that.
Little me. You. No,
yeah, come on, yeah, little innocent Annalisa over here.
Well, I've come close. I came close a couple of times, but they backed out.
Yeah.
They ran away.
Yes. So I remember there was one girl when I was in elementary school. I don't know what it was. So she was kind of like targeting me for some reason. And Annalisa, what's wrong with the system today? She attacked me from the back. I remember she hit me from the back, and I turned around to see who it was, and I was about to run after her when she ran away. Yeah. And then there was somebody else, another girl, who I don't know. I don't even know what. I didn't even do anything. I didn't really know who she was. She came up to me and she puts a fist like up my face, and I put a fist up. I said, "Let's go," and she left.
What about?
She would have beat me, I think. But when I stood up for myself, they cowered. So I never got into a physical fight, but I was enticed.
Yeah.
like a few times, but they didn't want to engage. They left.
Right. You never had anybody put a sign on your back and say, "Kick me"?
No.
And that's hilarious. Yeah, it is. It is funny.
And he still left it on for a bit.
Yeah. But I wanted to know who was the culprit that was kicking me. So I had to find them. So I mean,
nobody kicked you though, Dave, did they?
Yeah, they did. I had bruises all over my leg, man. It was like, what the hell? I was wondering where all the bruises, all the marks were coming from.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hell, man. My leg was hurting every single day. I was wondering why my legs were hurting every single day. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I was like, oh my god. And then
what did he do? Put a piece of paper and tape it on your back?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They taped it on my back. And
you never asked why anybody was kicking you?
No, never. I never thought. I thought maybe people like to play around, but it's like, huh?
Dave, I have one. Another thing to talk about. This one's actually kind of crazy because I didn't really do any research into it until just before we got on to the meeting here. That has to do with Department of Homeland Security. So they denied that Immigration and Custom Enforcements were purchasing guided missiles, but there is a record. There's a record showing that ICE had made a payment for $61,208 as a payment, labeled under Production and Service Code for guided missiles, warheads, and explosive components.
Wow!
You mean they used it? What do you mean they used it in?
They made a payment for it, so they're getting.
They're getting ready. You think they're gonna use it?
I have no idea. But whatever they use it for, they better make damn sure it's for a damn good reason, because it says right here the 700% raise in ICE's spending limit on equipment.
Well, I mean, look at what's going on in Portland and Chicago and even LA.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
I'm not surprised.
I mean, look what Antifa's even doing.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, the same Antifa, the some of the left says doesn't even exist.
Dave's sick of it already. Look at him.
I am. I'm even eating my meatballs and spaghetti.
There's some groups that said, "Oh no, Antifa isn't real," or "Oh, they're not that bad."
Yeah, right.
Yep. Every time I talk about issues, I have to eat.
Did you guys hear about the Trump administration denying FEMA for aid to Western Maryland for the floods?
What? No.
Yeah.
FEMA?
Yeah. Trump administration denies FEMA aid for the aid to Western Maryland for all the floods.
Wow.
Yeah. And I feel like all this stuff is becoming a problem because the government is shut down.
Because the government shut down.
I feel like he wants nothing to do right now. He doesn't want to do shit until they reopen the government.
And those politicians are still getting paid even when the government shut down.
Actually, no, hold on. There was something on that too. That was a good point.
I know Israel's getting paid.
And Ukraine and Argentina.
Yep. That's right.
Argentina.
This is bizarre. This really is bizarre.
You can't make this up.
No.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
Stuff like this you can't make up.
It's screwed up. It's
it's messed up.
I mean, we even spent $2 trillion fighting in Iraq. Over $2 trillion.
Oh God.
And where all the shit got left behind.
What?
I think he's talking about Afghanistan. I think
Afghanistan too. All that shit got left behind. We spent a shitload of money on all that shit got left behind.
Yep.
Oh, my other thing I was going to talk about, Dave, is right now with all the government being shut down, Haley called out Trump to unfreeze the food stamps funding. Because I think she thinks that Trump is gonna start shutting down the food stamps and all that other shit.
It already had. I thought it already did.
Right, but people are still receiving payments, so they're scared that in November are they still gonna get the services that they need?
No, that's gonna go away.
You know what I mean?
think that's gonna go away
Well,
eventually. I think it's
well,
gonna go
my
Well, that's gonna be a big hit for some people.
well,
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be horrible. Watch, I'm telling you, it's not gonna go down well.
Yeah,
If they
especially,
do
Well,
that.
I mean,
especially those like
well,
$1,500 rents.
Yeah.
but do you see how this is how they are. These are how the Democrats are. Did you understand the wording of it, the rhetoric of what she said? She said President Trump
Right.
has to do something, like he's the one that has to unfreeze the food
Right.
stamps, because everybody else, they're blaming the Democrats. But do you see how Mara Healey twists it and puts it on President Trump, so that when it happens in Massachusetts,
It's on him.
it's on President Trump. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, Democrats did have a part in shutting it down.
Right. They keep saying no. They said it again yesterday. They're not.
And you know what? I think both parties were in on it.
yeah.
I seriously believe that.
I don't think so. I was listening to Mike Johnson, and he's like, I don't understand why this is happening, because the Democrats always said yes beforehand, and then we would talk about whatever the issues were. So they don't understand like why the Democrats are doing this. It's political theater. They're doing this because it's political theater for them. Their poll numbers are so bad. It's so bad.
I mean, they're incompetent.
And so they think this is going to help them. This is going to get worse for them. I don't understand where they're coming from.
Mike Johnson's also scared about that recently elected congresswoman in Arizona. Because once she gets sworn in, that'll be enough votes to force a vote on the release of the Epstein files.
Yeah.
So Mike Johnson's also scared and just refuses to swear her in.
Yeah, but you know what? With the Republican, that could be a reason, but he's going to have to swear her in eventually.
Yeah, he's going to have to at some point.
Dave,
I mean,
I just sent you something on how the Senate failed to pay at least some of the federal employees.
Yep.
Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go get it off the. Let me see here.
I thought President Trump was going to lay off or fire federal employees.
Right.
I don't think he's done that.
Do that since day one.
Yeah, he did it with Doge, but I think there's going to be even more now because of the shutdown.
Doge, what a failure that was.
Yeah.
Let me see something.
And even with the Doge cuts, there wasn't really true cuts, but whatever the cuts were, they're going to the Pentagon. That's a big reason why the Pentagon's budget is going to be $1 trillion next year.
We have.
I mean, imagine that $1 trillion.
I know.
I mean, even countries like Russia and China.
All right, hold on 1 second, guys.
Much.
What trauma have you experienced in your life that you can say, okay, well, I can speak to this?
This is Boomer.
Well, obviously, Boomer.
The great thing is I have all that experience,
100%.
right? It's fantastic.
And so
it
doesn't have to be trauma.
Hey,
it doesn't have to be trauma.
Hey, where's the marker?
If you,
holding the marker, bro.
If you,
I want to write stuff.
David, my point is this: if you're going to speak about something, either you're a professional or you experienced it yourself, right? Sure. Like I can't talk about jumping out of an airplane because I've never jumped out of an airplane. Never done it, right? So for me to have that conversation with you would be a very silly conversation. Sure. That's what I'm saying. People are making comments in situations where they don't even know what it's like. They've never experienced.
I think that's the emotion.
Yes,
that's the emotion I'm talking about.
But don't speak in fact because you don't know.
Well, again,
Dude, someone who's fat who loses weight and becomes skinny. Hold on. Somebody who is fat, somebody who's fat who loses weight is going to know what it feels like to experience that. Us skinny people don't know. We
100%. Right? It's called a spade a spade.
So that's what I'm saying. Somebody like Boomer, everything he's here representing, he experienced in his life.
I thought he was about to call me fat. I thought he was going to call me the fat one.
This fatso over here.
I
this
get
guy.
it. Listen, I get it. I just ate my calamari before I came in.
So my point in saying that is like, so
pretty good, actually.
everybody can have an opinion, and you can be like, a thumb warrior and all that. But what actual trauma have you experienced in your life where you have a voice to say those things? Because I'm okay with it. I'll accept your.
But who says it's trauma though?
No, I'm saying
you just
okay, gotcha. So like if you can speak to something that you've experienced.
Correct.
That's what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
So when you speak to things that you don't know anything about and you're all emotional, like for example, Bobby, like it's not a real platform. Does anybody realize that like all of this is me? Like I paid for this all out of my pocket. And Melissa, where's your show? Look, where's the Melissa podcast? Where's that? I don't see it.
Dave Olivera with the smiley
Right?
faces.
I don't see it.
What are they talking about?
So, Melissa, when you have your own show,
they're talking about the election.
You have the next mayor of the city come on and be on your show, then we can have a conversation about
Seems
being
like
a
they're
real
talking about
platform and not a
something
real
else.
platform. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Like and
Boomer's
follow.
like, what in the world? He doesn't
17
even
more
say
requests
anything.
for sign since I've been here. I love these people. I love you, Fall River.
I still encourage you to call.
We all love you too, Boomer.
If she called, would you?
He's like, why am I even here?
If she
Right.
called, I know. I saw
What
that.
are they,
If
what
she
are they
called,
doing?
Yeah.
Would you give her the mic?
Of course.
Per se.
100%.
Of course.
So Melissa, you heard it
She's
just
still
now.
a citizen. She's still a
Yeah,
taxpayer.
yeah,
I
that's
will
what-
listen to
yeah,
anybody.
your
You don't
thoughts-
have to like me.
Your
No,
thoughts
right.
But just
and your
bring
opinions
me
matter.
something that makes sense.
He is
They're not
discussing
talking about
emotional.
non-cultural issues.
40 years ago, nobody
Right
cared.
now.
If you are responding emotionally, that means that you've been triggered.
Yes.
And if you've been
See?
triggered, that means you have doubt.
I will listen to anybody.
You don't respond that passionate if you're not in doubt. It's almost like people like they support so blindly.
I think she wants to date me.
Yeah.
I mean,
God.
Is this?
Sunglasses.
it's the hair, bro. It's the
hair.
hair.
It's
He
the hair and
just-
sunglasses.
You know,
They're not talking about the issues.
All right.
Yeah,
You know,
they're not talking
I
about
think
issues.
I think Boomer should have came on over here tonight.
Yes, I
Instead of
think
wasting
Yeah,
time.
so too.
yeah.
Yeah, I think Boomer should have
Absolutely.
came on over here tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
He's wasting
probably
his time over there.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a waste. Yeah, that's terrible. That's
Yeah.
terrible. Wasting time and not talking about.
I
what
mean,
they-
he's done some good ones with Sean Kadeem. That was a really good one.
Yeah.
But yeah, with this one,
Yeah, I don't think it was worth it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, Boomer
It
should
should've
have
been-
Boomer should have
Scott
came
wants
over
to
here.
know, why are you broadcasting another broadcast podcast? I don't know. He just. I don't know.
I can't read the
Because
guy's
it was
mind.
Boomer. Because it was Boomer, and we want Boomer.
Because it was Boomer, right?
Because it was Boomer, that's why.
It's always Boomer.
That's right.
Boomer.
It's Boomer Emerald running for mayor of the city of Fall River. So, and that's why I was.
Put it on. He wasn't talking about anything, though. He was
No,
very
but
quiet.
yeah, so he wasn't really talking about anything. He was really cool about it. So,
Yeah.
But yeah. So
Do you
it's,
know? Did you guys hear about that luncheon that President Trump had like a couple of days ago, where they were going to vote on the shutdown and they thought it was going to end?
Yeah.
So I saw an article yesterday where everybody, the Republicans that is, were invited except for Tom Massey.
Really?
Yeah,
Tom Massey.
Yes,
yeah.
I heard about that.
yeah. But you know what ended up happening?
Yeah, such a coincidence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no kidding.
Rand Paul, he invited Rand Paul, but Rand Paul decided to have lunch with Tom Massey.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
thought
not
that was
surprising. Trump's trying to discredit him.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not surprising at all.
No, but can you imagine everybody gets an invitation except you?
Yeah, I know. That's that.
Yeah, except you.
You know what I mean?
That's
Everybody gets one except Thomas Massey. What the heck? These are baby games. These are baby games.
Yeah, it's just trying to get in the head.
It's ridiculous.
Well, it's also Trump and his Republicans start throwing a hissy fit for for Massey having his own decisions and not being 100% in line.
Right. Exactly. But why would somebody be upset about that? He's a Republican and he's been voted in numerous times. He's representing his constituents. I don't understand what the problem is here. He's not bought off. Is that the problem? That he's not bought off because everybody else is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he's a threat to them. Because he's not bought off.
Yeah.
He's not bought off.
I'm hearing you guys.
What?
I'm hearing you.
Yeah.
I'm just pulling up articles.
Yeah, I did my live today on that, and how if you're not like, it seems like there's this something's going on, like there's this non-MAGA Republicans versus Republicans.
Yeah.
Or MAGA Republicans. It seems like there's something going on.
There's
with
something
that.
fishy going on that we don't know about.
Yeah, there is. But that still doesn't. That's an article that he sent me that I just put up there. So I put an article up there. See it right there?
I just heard about that. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's hard this morning.
What do you expect? I mean, it's close. Isn't that the same way the Democrats are treating John Fetterman? Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
The Borgs want him out.
That's right. That's right. I mean, he's the only Democrat that they're targeting. So there's, I mean, this is just, I mean, it's just, I don't, he's Thomas Massey and probably John Fetterman too, I've seen as like radicals for not taking lobby money, okay, for not being sold out like everybody else is. Shouldn't it be the other way around where what Thomas Massey is doing is like the norm? It should be the norm. And then people that take lobby monies are the radicals. But it's all screwed up. It's all the other way around. He's an outcast because he doesn't accept lobby money. This is crazy.
It is.
Yeah, APAC money.
APAC.
Yeah, he doesn't take that either.
He doesn't take APAC
money.
APAC money.
Unbelievable.
Dave and his APAC money. Look at him.
It's just unreal.
Hey, look, man. Hey, I don't. Hey, you know something? If I was either a president or a governor or anybody, I would never take APAC money because
me
that's
neither.
bad.
Yeah.
Because
same.
I would never take APAC money.
I would take any money from
that. Just basically shows anybody can pay you off and get away with it. So,
right.
and if you don't take APAC money, they'll call you anti-Semitic.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what they always do.
Yeah, that's what they call Thomas Massey.
Hey, anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
That's what Andrew Cuomo called Zora Mamdani, just because he doesn't take any APAC money.
Well, I was live on Twitter, earlier today, and now Eric Adams, the former mayor of New York City, is throwing his support against the former governor Andrew Cuomo.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Here we go. Another bullshit. Story coming up.
Yep. No, but I saw it. I saw it on TikTok, and I went on Twitter because I have a live Twitter too, also, and I'm trying to connect it with my StreamYard.
Did you? Go ahead.
I'm trying, and so and I saw it. I was like, Eric Adams is throwing his support for Andrew Cuomo. Yeah. And I'm like,
they don't want Zoran to be the next mayor, so
no.
They're telling Sliwa to drop out of the race so that Cuomo can win.
And I did talk about Curtis Leawood, a little bit. I said, look, I said, I said, I said, look, I says, Matt, what's that guy running for I'm trying to think of his name now. I just had it. The one that's running for New York mayor. Not
Mamdani?
Mondani, yes, Mondani.
Yeah.
Mondani, I said, look, you know something? You know, Mondani is not a citizen of this country, and how is he running for mayor? We don't know.
Oh no, he's a naturalized citizen.
Is he?
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he is. He got citizenship back in 2018, I believe.
Oh, he did.
Or 2017, 2018. No, he's a naturalized citizen.
Where's he from now? I forgot. They said
well, he had it. Well, his parents are Indian, but he was born in Uganda.
And he's also a citizen over there in Uganda.
Well, yeah, he's a dual citizen. I mean, dual citizens are pretty. Yeah, I mean they're pretty common.
Well, I'm a naturalized citizen as well. I was born in Italy, but Italy I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's Italy, but they don't recognize dual citizenship.
Yeah, there's some nations that don't.
Well, yeah, I think they do. Too.
I think they do now, but it's really, really hard to get your Italian citizenship if you want it. If you want to have dual citizenship, they really make it like impossible. Somebody told me it costs like $3,000.
And I heard that Italy used to grant citizenship if you had like an Italian grandparent.
Yeah,
but they recently stopped that, I think.
Yes, because a lot of Italians, left Italy and came to the United States. So what they were trying to do was get the ones that left to become the Italian citizens again. They wanted, I don't know.
Hey, Dave.
That they, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just to add it to the population.
Did you hear about the East Wing at the White House is being demolished?
You know what? Yeah.
So many people are complaining about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're putting $300 million into a new ballroom for Donald Trump.
Oh, it increased by $100 million.
I did it. I heard that.
No, but that's privately funded. That's privately funded. That is not.
I know that. It's just I'm surprised it increased by $100 million.
No. It's privately funded. This is
Talk
not.
About the wrong time
I know that. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And I know
it's just I don't know why it went up by that much.
I know it's partially funded, but talk about doing it at the wrong time. Yeah. Okay, well the government shut down, and people are like, "Where's my money?" and shit like that. You know what I mean? And you're sitting here,
but they're thinking it's taxpayer money. They're wrong. That's the problem with this.
Right, but they also need to make that clear, as well. And I don't think people actually
it's
do
just
their
some
research.
Media groups are just refusing to acknowledge that.
Yes.
Right. It's all about the news and the media. Nobody wants to put out the truth. It comes down to the point: do they even know the truth anymore before they say something?
Yeah. This is all to discredit the Republican Party and President Trump, and to lie. Propaganda and saying that this is taxpayer money when it really isn't.
Yeah, it's not.
But somebody did say that it was bad timing. They're like, why didn't you just wait for the government to open up and then do it?
Right, exactly.
I would have. It just doesn't look good.
They have made it
doesn't, but it just goes to show you the media and how politically active they are. They don't report. They don't report.
No.
Not like
they will lie through your teeth. They will lie through their teeth just to get whatever the people to think something that isn't really happening. They'll just
all media do it. Although we really don't have much of a media anymore.
Nope.
Right.
Hey, that's like Paul Coogan with his numbers. Are you gonna throw fake numbers just to get votes?
Yes.
Oh,
you know what I mean? He's throwing fake shit just to get votes. I guarantee you, if Boomer had pulled up all of the numbers and statistics from the Fall River Police Department from last month and August, I'm pretty sure he'd look like a dumbass.
Yeah, Coogan keeps doing that, but there's still Coogan signs everywhere. Everywhere you go, there's Coogan.
Oh my!
That's where I'm trying to get at, James. You drive down the street, you see Paul Coogan signs everywhere.
Yeah, those same signs. Those same signs. Full-time leadership. Where's the
that's
leadership?
Probably fake though. That could be fake. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, just put it on here. Just put it on here. But they might not vote for him. That doesn't mean that they're going to vote for him.
On his sign, it says full-time leadership. Where the freak is the leadership?
Yeah, where is it?
Where is it?
Yep. Hey, you see this though right here?
I saw that.
And I think I sent it to you. And I think
you sent that to me as well.
And Mayor Paul Coogan actually lied about this.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, he actually lied about this. Okay.
And they're going after his character, like I said last night. He's got nothing because Coogan has nothing. So they're going after and say he's called. He's a liar. Boomer is a liar, and this is what ends up happening. You have to set the record straight so that people are going to believe Coogan when they come out and say things like that.
Did you check out that video I sent you yesterday?
Yeah, I did. I put it up.
Flanagan being stabbed.
Yep, I checked it. I put up that video. Did you send me another one?
No, it's the same one. I just wanted to make sure you actually saw
it. Wait, no, I didn't put it up. Hold on. I wanted to get it up on Facebook, but yeah. So I wanted to. I don't
always make the numbers lie to distraction. And you know what? Every single administration has done that.
Yeah.
Every single one.
Yep.
So this here, right here. See this right here? This is Boomer Amrol's treasurer right here. Let me see here. Let me block this out here for a bit because I can't. As a current classified treasurer for the, I gotta put better glasses on.
Certified, not classified.
Certified. Wait a second. I gotta get regular glasses now to put on here. I gotta get my reading glasses, kind of like partial blind a little bit. As a current certified treasurer for the committee to elect Gabriel Boomer Amrol for mayor of Fall River, I have to set the record straight and call out the false statement that were made by the current Mayor Paul Coogan about Boomer filing with the OCPF from Tuesday's debate. I am a business owner in the city of Fall River and refuse to have my name tarnished by lies. And you can find all this information on www.ocpf us and see that the account has been a good standard from the 2025, and any issues what Boomer had with his previous the treasurer was all resolved. So all that stuff that Mayor Paul Coogan said, it was all resolved. It's right there.
How Coogan brought up Amrol's finances.
Yeah.
That's what really pissed me off during the debate, because at no point during the debate should you bring up somebody else's problems.
Personal problems
is what I mean.
Personal.
People bring up personal stuff all the time. Okay. This is the way they operate.
How they get you.
And I'm going to tell you that's just like Annalisa was saying. This is how he's going to get his votes, by bashing his name.
Because he's got nothing. The OCPF is it's state run, and anybody that decides to run for a candidate has to file with the OCPF, and you have to declare a treasurer. So you cannot name yourself as a treasurer. It has to be somebody else. Okay. And every single donation that is given to the campaign has to be reported to the OCPF, and everything that's being spent has to be reported to the OCPF. So that's what he's talking about. And it is public. That's exactly that's why they did it. So that's all transparent. Yeah. And when you run for candidate, you have to use a bank that they tell you to use because they set it up, because the setup is different than, a regular savings or checking account. So you have to go to the bank that they give you a list, and you have to pick the bank that they tell you, or else that you won't get, you can run now. You're not going to be able to run if they don't approve it.
No. So and I know they check all that too. You know what I'm saying?
Of course they check everything, Dave.
Oh yeah.
They check all of your personal background, everything. They check everything in your life, dude.
And if you have money left, you either have to donate it to a charity, unless you specified that you were going to do something else with it. Right. So if you don't specify and there's money left, you have to give it to charity.
Well, isn't it if you lie about it, Annalisa, isn't it you get like a big penalty as well?
If you lie about just say you made your campaign donations about 120,000.
You have to keep your receipts. Okay. You got to keep your receipts.
Just say it's 120,000. Okay, and if you lie about 1 penny, even a penny, you cannot even miss $1. Okay, all right, you can't.
Right.
If you lie, they hit you. I guess they hit you.
Well, that's why you have a treasurer who looks at the statements and the receipts and makes sure it balances out.
It's supposed to be on the books.
That's what it's for. So that's what he's talking about with the OCPF and the treasurer, because the mayor knows that you have to have a treasurer when you run, and he's saying that he's not even certified. So in other words, he can't run.
Right. Yeah.
He doesn't have a certified treasurer. And these people will try anything. Paul Coogan is going to try anything.
And he can everything, so that way he can keep on going, and then he can retire with all the freaking money that he makes as a mayor.
Right.
That's what he's trying to do.
Well, he was no good as a principal. I mean, because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you why. When I wanted to get back to Durfee High School, I wanted to go to Durfee High School. I wanted to go to school nights, okay, and to get my my high school my degree that I wanted. Yep. So I went to Durfee, to the old one, and I started. I asked them. I says, "You guys find my record yet?" I said, you guys got to have them. They, in the computers. Oh no, we haven't found them. We haven't found them yet. So when Mayor Paul Coogan became mayor, Mayor Paul Coogan called me up and he goes, "Well, Dave, I'm going to go and tip the whole entire school upside down and see if I can go and find your school records." He calls me back. He says, "Well, your school records are not even on file over here." I said, "What the hell did you do?" I said, "You guys lose my school records?" I said, "That's important to me. So now, how am I supposed to go to school nights when I want to and I can't?"
Right.
So he says, "Well, I'm sorry." I said, "Yeah, sorry, my butt." yeah, because you guys lost my school records. Okay, And I mean, how can you guys can't even keep anything straight? And how
even now they can't keep nothing.
Even
now
they can't. Mayor Paul Coogan can't keep nothing straight.
Oh my God.
Okay, and he can't even keep the government straight.
That's clear.
Look at the ARPA funds that guy wasted.
Yeah, and how much was that, James?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I know it's a lot.
But
it's got to be up there.
Almost all that ARPA funds are gone.
Yeah.
Right.
All that money's gone.
So that's gone. Local taxes being risen. The water bill never changes.
Nope.
Yeah.
I mean, Fall River's in deep shit economically.
Oh, we've been in deep shit ever since he got in.
Yeah, I mean, I could say for Jazel, okay, all right, Jazel. Even though Jazel's a thief, and he stole, but I'm gonna say that Jazel was for the people, really. Okay,
yeah.
Jazel, and he got rid of the trash bags. Okay, I'm not making up any excuses for Jazel. You know what I'm saying? But
he got rid of the trash bags.
He got rid of the trash bags.
Those purple bags, yeah.
Yeah, he got rid of them. You know what I'm saying? Even though he stole money, stole off for us, but Jazel did more good than he did harm for the city. Okay.
How much money did he steal?
You figure
was it a couple thousand or was it like hundreds?
It was in the hundreds.
Well,
marijuana money.
See, but that's something Fall River uses. Okay, that marijuana money should be put into safe deposit for national disaster, or for a city disaster, or for like plowing the roads, or for your public safety.
Yes.
It's not there for you to take. You know what I mean?
Well, I think that's federal money. I'm not sure. I think that's either federal or state money. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So Linda just wrote something. Lodging in complaints against Coogan for stealing his title.
Someone's gonna be stealing Coogan's title soon.
Well,
please! Oh my God, that was so good.
Well, I'm gonna say this one. Okay, I really want to say this one. Now, what Mayor Paul Coogan lied about Boomer's OPCF, right? And now James, I think you sent me a message you sent me a message one time, and you sent me a message that is like a defamation. Okay, lying about someone.
All right, Dave, I'm gonna put it this way though. If that is not clear enough for you to want a new mayor, then there's something completely wrong with you. He's lying about a person that's running against him. He's lying about his statistics, his numbers, everything. Yeah, why would you even go into his personal shit?
Why?
Because he's got nothing else. He's desperate. He's got nothing.
Because he's got nothing.
Because he's desperate, and it's an election year.
Right. He's got nothing on Boomer at all.
Also, Jazel was never charged with stealing city funds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read that.
Yeah, someone left a comment with that.
Yeah, well, I'm going to say that the city fund. So why did Jazel do 6 years? Because the federal government felt like putting him in jail. So,
So he must have been charged with something, I guess.
Well, yeah, he got charged.
He absolutely was.
Yeah, because the federal government. The federal and the state government ain't gonna put somebody in jail because they feel like it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Extortion and wire fraud.
Extortion and wire
they'll
fraud.
Throw you in jail if they feel like it.
There you go.
Yeah, they will.
But I was gonna say that with Mayor Paul Coogan saying this about Boomer, about his OPF, OCPF, right? I mean, don't you think that is defamation of character? I mean, that could lead right into a lawsuit. I think Boomer.
Of course.
That could lead right into a lawsuit, man.
Yeah, and I really feel like he should do it.
Well, you know something? Honestly, I think my opinion, and I don't know if everybody, because I want to hear everybody's opinion on this too.
Sure.
But I think Boomer should file a lawsuit against him. You know what I'm saying?
Of course,
for throwing that for lying like this on on a national TV debates. You know what I'm saying?
Dave, not only that, if he's lying about something like that, what else is he lying about? He's our mayor. We're supposed to be trusting our mayor with all the money, with all the funds, with the police department, with the fire department, school department, everything else. And you can clearly see that he does not give a crap. So where else is he lying?
I would see how does Coogan? How can he say? And see, Boomer has never run like for office, so Coogan can't say, well, when you were in city council, you did this, or when you were in the school committee, you did that. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. So he's making stuff up. Now he's making stuff up. Yep. He's desperate. I would not bother with Coogan and a defamation suit. I wouldn't even bother.
Yeah. Well, no, but I mean that's ruining somebody's credibility. That's what's happening here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know,
that's a defamation.
Yeah, he's just pissed off. He's just pissed off because someone's finally going to come in. They're going to do what they need to do, and they're going to ruin his retirement.
Right. Yeah. Well, Boomer this is not going to be the first one. He's got a couple of weeks, and let me tell you, wait until this guy starts going.
Oh yeah.
He hasn't even. This is just the start. This is just the start. He's going to get more.
Right.
He's going to get more. More is coming. More is coming. He's going to make stuff up. He's going to twist stories around. He's going to try everything because, like I said, Boomer doesn't have any office position that he held before that he can say, that Coogan can say, well, you did this and you did that. He doesn't have anything.
Nope.
My thing is karma. Karma's going to hit him, and it's going to hit him hard.
11 days. Yeah, wow. Scotland.
You know what? Yeah. I'm calling this right now. The turnout's going to be horrible. It's probably going to be like 10% again.
I'm going to call it out. I think it's going to, for all this information that people got so far out there, I think this is going to be a straight up election. I'm saying so. I mean, I think it's going to be more than 10%.
Well, I remember people are saying in the last election, no, things are going to change. Our turnout's going to be amazing. No, it was terrible. It was like 11%.
Yeah, 11%. Yes. So
Fall River clearly has a turnout issue.
Yeah, people don't want to get off their couch and off their potato.
They don't want to voice their opinions. They don't want to voice their opinions of what it is, Dave. They're scared to go out there. They're scared to vote because
but voting doesn't. You don't have to say. You don't have to show your. You don't have to say anything. You just got to go in the booth and vote. You don't have to say anything.
Yeah, and people are scared to even do that.
Right, but I think in the general election, more people might show up.
And I think it's a general election, a November election. Yes, I think more people might show up.
They might show up more.
I hope so.
Did you hear? Did you hear about Governor Haley that she?
Yes, unleashes liars cannot operate our government.
Accomplish nothing.
That's funny.
It's all of his initials.
Oh, so yeah, that's why James laughing.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
Did you hear that Mara Haley is like one of the most popular governors in the country?
Yeah, I heard something
what?
I
just found an article with that on Fall River Reporter, and I was going to show it on here.
Go ahead, put it up.
Oh, well, you got something on right now.
All right. Well, I'll just take it off. Just say, hey, Dave, can you please take that off? Okay.
I think she's in the top.
I got it saved on my Facebook.
Go ahead, put it up.
And what I found, they claimed that she had a popularity of like 59%. Something ridiculous.
Right. That can't be true. That can't.
No, put it up so we want to see it.
Yeah,
I like to,
I'm trying to get to it right now.
I like to see articles from Eric. I like to see articles from Annalisa. I like to see
I have
articles.
a video to show you. I have a video to show you. You're gonna laugh.
Okay. All right. So let James put up that article and for a few minutes.
Yeah, let me just do this real quick. Share screen.
Where are they getting these numbers? Like, who
That's
are they
what I wanna
asking?
know.
Yeah, like, who are they asking? Like,
All right.
how does anybody even know who she is?
All right, can you guys see this?
Yep, it's right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
Top 10
with the steady 59% approval rating.
You know, she's probably
really
all the people.
I find that hard to believe. What was the polling on this?
Yeah,
it doesn't say.
Seriously, that's what they won't. That's what they won't show you is how that specific poll was conducted.
They won't show you that. This is propaganda.
This is all propaganda.
Propaganda here.
Okay.
They don't show you the proof.
Yeah, they don't share the proof at all. You see?
Nope.
Can you put?
There's no way.
Guarantee you, if you had a poll for the Governor Haley, it would not be like that.
No,
I guarantee it right now.
No, this is the timing on this is like, you know, because the race is next year. The timing is they do this on purpose, and this is the Fall River Reporter.
Right.
They're all in on it. These people are all in on it.
Fall River Reporter too, all in on it.
Yeah, right. They can change anything that they want. All they have to do is just screw up the numbers. They can just do whatever they want with the numbers.
So, Annalisa, you got a video you want to show, right? You can put that up.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Wait. All right, I got it. Hold on. Now I gotta go and add it. How do I? Oh, here it is. Okay. Share screen. Okay.
Yeah,
I think it's this one. Okay. Do you guys see it?
Nope.
Not yet.
Okay, go ahead. Is it right there? Wait, hold on. Let me add it. Oh,
yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Hold on. Let me play this.
Oh yeah, that's that video.
What the hell?
Yep.
No kidding, dude.
God.
Wow.
Yep, that is
that. He kicked him in the butt. Oh my God.
Kicked him in the butt. What, he thought he was Trump or something?
Yeah, he had an inflatable.
Look at that thing.
Well, we know who's not.
That's the guy who was wearing it.
God. It's a guy that was dressed up like President Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the guy we were talking about yesterday, Annalisa?
Hold on.
The suspect, Michael Curl, appeared in court today, charged with assault with a dangerous weapon. Prosecutors say it all unfolded Saturday, but Curl says the man in the costume is the one who provoked him. Curl says it started when he was hit in the face with a flagpole, leaving him with a black eye. Hey,
freaking
Michael,
flagpole.
any message to the victim in this case?
He was a swamp cop.
I'm the victim. Look at my eye. I got hit in the head with a flag.
I had a flag in my hand, and he kept trying to bump me. So maybe that way, and I don't know. Wasn't trying to hit nobody.
Prosecutors wanted cash bail set for Curl, but the judge released him and told him to stay away from the victim and attend therapy.
I didn't go after anybody.
So what happened to your eye? Came after
Yeah, that happens a lot.
And what are you hoping
happens
to him now? He's been charged with assault and
I want to know where the hell he got the flagpole from.
So we were talking about the courts, James, before, and so they let the guy go.
Wow.
Yeah.
With therapy.
Oh, they let the guy go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Remember how we were talking about the courts before? My friend Pauline, Catholic and conservative, said that whenever she got a call to answer a political survey, the interview would hang up
Whoops. Oh,
on
jeez.
her for not giving the acceptable answer. So they do ring the survey.
Yeah. It's 100% that they rig the survey.
Oh, they always rig them. Always.
Yeah, sometimes I don't even like doing a survey. Believe it or not, I don't because they rig it.
I feel like when I personally do a survey, I feel like they're messing with it.
Sure.
Oh, they have to.
You know what I mean? I feel like they rig it. They put whatever they want to put on it and send it. That's it. They put it through the machine.
Oh yeah, this right here.
Oh yeah, the kid.
This is from the No Kings protest.
That was the kid you were talking about, James.
That kid did not write that. That kid did not write that.
No, but look at the mother.
No, of course not.
Look at the mother standing right there, all proud because
he's got a costume on too.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, there's no way that kid wrote that. Looks like he doesn't even want to be there.
Yeah, the kid doesn't even want to be there, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is crazy. And
sick.
Forcing a kid to be at a protest. That's horrible, man.
Oh, these liberals, are you kidding me? They bring them everywhere.
They do anything and everything.
Yeah. Oh, they don't care how dangerous it is. Nothing.
Yeah.
They don't care.
And if it shows it right there, they put a 10-year-old kid out on the street holding a sign.
10 years old, who didn't even want to be
10.
there.
I mean, he had no choice to be there, but they're saying.
I mean, that's just how unhinged the boards are.
Yeah, that's right. They use kids a lot. Do you remember when the mayors had to go in front of Congress and Michelle Wu said she couldn't make it because she had just had a baby?
Right.
Yep.
And so they rescheduled it. She brought the baby with her and she held it while she was in Congress before the committee.
Yeah.
They do this all the time. They are always, and I think Dave, you sent me something, and I've seen that post before, where Maura Healey gave $5 million for a slush fund for the illegals, and she's got a young boy posing with her.
Posing, yeah, and he's an illegal alien.
Not an adult, but like a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah, it really is.
Posing with them and taking pictures with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's taking a selfie.
I want to say she's just she makes me sick.
Of course.
She does. She does.
Yeah, she's
but no, she somehow has a 59% approval rating.
Yeah, and nobody gets it. And that's exactly why I say that freaking thing is rigged. There's no way.
No, that has to be rigged.
It has to be.
Well, yeah. I mean, Linda mentioned it earlier on how they rig it.
Yep.
Because they're looking for, like she said, they want to hear some acceptable answers, and if they don't get it, they just hang up.
Right.
Well,
and then they'll just call the next person, just do that over and over again
until they get the right answers.
Well, Linda said that kid is probably would have preferred to go to, what is it?
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest and a holy name school that his grandmother who dragged him there. That's child abuse. That is. Drag him there. That is. That's 100% child abuse right there.
And I can't understand why anybody couldn't have said, "Hey, you brought your kid to this."
It's a show. It's because it's a show.
Right.
Yeah.
They use the kids like a prop.
Yep.
They're always using the kids.
Same thing with Black Lives Matter. They use the kids too. Same thing with them. Yeah. Same thing with them. Same thing with Antifa using the kids too as well.
Yep.
Same shit.
They don't give a damn either.
No.
There was even BLM leaders who had like mansions, actual mansions.
Right.
And they get caught. And you know something? Black Lives Matter, they're actually fraud, them people, because I'm going to tell you why. Because one of them, when they collect all that money during the 2020 Trump campaign, when they collect all that money, and they said it they said it was campaign funds. What they did was they took all that money, okay? They kept all that money for themselves, okay, and left and bought themselves a mansion.
No, they were supposed to give the money to the black community because the black community,
which was what they were supposed to be fighting for.
Yeah, because the black community was, because of George Floyd, that they were being
so
the cops were targeting them, and all that.
That was already happening before George Floyd.
So,
well, Floyd, but no, that just exploded after George.
Oh yeah.
Then BLM showed up, and then everybody started giving them money. This is all a setup. People just don't understand this.
I mean, the worst part about it is that, the worst part about it is I know why BLM existed and that they wanted to help out the black community and prevent police brutality. But look at them now.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't see, again, this is what I'm saying. At the time, this is all planned, and this is what people believe. People believe that what happened to George Floyd, a black man and a white cop, this was done intentionally. All of a sudden, BLM came out of nowhere. I mean, it was just like, boom, there they were. They were on the streets.
Well, and that's another thing, Annalisa. They do all that because they know they can target the younger population and they'll freak out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then what happened was they got money.
Right.
People gave them millions of dollars, and it was a scam.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it was a scam. The whole thing was a setup. It was all set up.
They're always pulling the wool over everybody's eyes just to hide what's going on. They don't want to show them everything that's going on, because if they do, nobody will be able to understand it.
Nope.
No, well, but people fall for it all the time.
Right.
This is continuous. It doesn't stop. The media just doesn't stop. Look at what they're doing, the media, what they're doing with the Gaza war. Yeah. Everything is Hamas's fault. Everything is the Palestinians' fault. They never say anything what Israel is doing.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, Hamas of course, Hamas did what they did on October 7th.
Yeah, but that was also, I don't know if you've seen it, but they're saying that was a setup too. That Israel did that on purpose.
Yep,
and
I saw that.
So that they could have an excuse to go in and take over the land, which is exactly what they did.
I heard Bibi allowed Qatar to send Hamas funds without doing anything.
Right.
Yeah. So they say that Hamas on October 7th killed 1,200 Israelis, but
I heard it was like 1,400.
But that doesn't give them the right to go kill hundreds of thousands of Palestinians.
Right, exactly. And
come on.
Bibi is literally using playbooks from let's just say the man with the silly mustache.
Right.
It's just
he's
the man with the silly man with the silly mustache. So that would be the prime minister, right?
No.
No, and I said that too. I think.
Yeah, I don't want to say the guy's name because I don't want your stream to get taken down.
Oh, it's not going to get taken down.
It's not. No, it's everybody stating their own opinions. Don't worry about it.
Say
it.
Yeah.
I was just saying Hitler. Like, Bibi is literally using tactics that Hitler used.
Isn't that bizarre?
To wipe out Jews in
it's not,
Nazi Germany.
When you turn around and you look at that, aren't you guys afraid? Like, what the hell's going on?
Yes. Are you kidding me? They're using our money to do that to them.
And we're still refusing to call it a genocide.
Yes.
We're still refusing.
Yep.
Yeah, as long as
J.D. Vance was just over there.
Yeah. So they're not going to shut down my live stream as long as there's no swearing going on or profanity and all kinds of stuff. So I mean, we're just talking about politics. We're just talking about
our politicians are bought off.
They are.
No, they've always been bought off.
100%.
This is just. I mean, and I showed you yesterday that Thomas Massey is the only one.
He's the only one.
Yeah.
He's the only one that takes no money at all. The others do take it from other people, but not APAC.
Yeah, all the other ones always take some PAC money, always.
There's a representative from New York. I can't even believe this number. $19 million he's taken.
Holy crap.
Is that Michael Lawler?
Wow.
Let me see.
19 million.
Because I think it might be Michael Lawler.
Okay, Eric, you want to say something? You wanted to say something?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys got something to throw up there, throw up there.
Throw some stuff up there. I want to see some stuff too up on the screen.
Oh, it's George Latimer.
Throw it up there.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go back. Hold on. I'll show you. Hold on.
That's insane.
And I think APAC has like an $800 million budget every year.
80. It's 80. Well, I saw 80 million.
Wow.
Actually, yeah, 80 million. Yeah, that makes sense.
They're paying off everybody.
Literally.
It's insane.
On behalf of foreign
entities. Do you see it? George Latimer, New York. Lobby. Look at this. 19,104,000. What the heck?
We gotta expose these people.
Look at Richie Torres, 1.5
I was just gonna say that, James. Richie Torres. Holy crap, man.
Yeah.
It's insane.
And Torres's district, I think, is one of the poorest districts in the country.
How about the bottom?
Yeah, I heard his district was one of the poorest throughout the nation.
And Elisa, scroll up a little bit so we can see the bottom over here.
All right, wait a minute.
Okay, there we go.
Countless people.
These people are countless. You got to hold these people.
Elise Stefanik too. She took it.
Oh yeah, of course.
Josh Riley.
Wow.
Nick Longworth.
John Mannon.
It's everybody, and there's more.
Oh.
Look at
Joe Morrell.
This is all in
Tim
New
Kennedy
York.
too, huh? Wow.
Tim Kennedy.
Wow. Yeah. APAC money.
APAC from APAC. Oh my God. It's just. Let me go to LN. Let me go to Massachusetts. So
I guarantee you every single one of them will. I guarantee you it.
Yep.
You're probably right, James. You're probably right, bro.
Here it is right here.
Oh, here we go.
Let's start with
look at Elizabeth Warren.
Oh, Elizabeth Warren. Elizabeth Warren probably has more money than anybody.
She takes it from J Street. So does Ed Markey. That's another pro-Israeli
McGovern.
Oh my God! This would never. I'm not surprised at her, man.
Yeah, she's a winner, all right.
Yeah,
I think Ayanna Presley's one of the only ones that hasn't taken $1 of them.
Yeah.
Yes. No. Yep. Look at Catherine Clark. 700.
I was just gonna say that.
Look at that.
And she's a Republican. Wait a minute.
No, she's a no. They're all Democrats, Dave.
Yeah, these are all Democrats.
Yeah, they're all Democrats.
Jake Atchenclaw, who's my representative. Yeah, 773,000.
Wow.
And he's your representative, James.
He's your representative too.
Wow. Yeah. We got to hold these people accountable.
Yeah, so that's literally everybody in Mass.
That's everybody right there.
Yeah.
Actually, except for Ayanna Presley.
Yeah, Presley doesn't take APAC money. I'm sure she takes lobby money, but not. But yeah. Elizabeth Warren takes money from Big Pharma.
That does not shock me at all.
That's been proven.
Yeah, that's not.
And so does, I'm going to go to Bernie Sanders. I'm going to go to Vermont.
Yeah, I want to see how much he's
I want to see how much he took.
I think I've seen it. Yeah, he gets quite a lot from him.
Yes.
Well, there he is right there.
Oh, he doesn't take APAC. None of them do in Vermont.
Actually, no. Bernie has at one point. I mean, he doesn't now, but in the past, he definitely did.
Oh yeah, if we look at his past records, I'd believe.
Yeah, he
this is probably recent.
Yeah, but he takes money from Big Pharma and others. This is just APAC. This is just APAC, so he doesn't take any money.
He doesn't want to jump on the.
Look at Tim Kaine.
He doesn't want to jump on the bandwagon too soon.
Mark Warner, 488,000.
Jesus.
I can't get over that 19
million.
Look at
all of these politicians.
All of them.
No kidding.
All of them.
It's insane.
They would
rather care more about a foreign nation than us.
I mean, look at this. Look at how 505, 568,000, 203,000, 106,000, 285,000.
Wow.
It's insane.
What the heck?
This is all APAC money.
Look at this. Almost 500,000.
500,000.
Almost $500,000.
Oh, here's J Street again.
J Street is they're another one. They're
West Virginia.
Yeah, unsurprisingly, all of them.
Wow.
They're all Republicans in West Virginia. This is Wisconsin.
And this is the most annoying thing about it. It's bipartisan. This bullshit.
Yes.
It's bipartisan.
Look at this, 762,000. Wow.
Oh, brilliant. Tammy Baldwin.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Tammy Baldwin, won't surprise me.
Wow.
Scott Fitzgerald. Wow.
Wyoming, all of them. Yep.
Look at this. Look at the, oh my
God. 700,000.
Wow, $700,000.
APAC, RJC, NORPAC.
Look at Harriet Hegman did too.
Yeah, she's one of the more crazier reps in Congress.
The other one, Cynthia Loomis.
Wow. $44,350.
Yep.
$26,450. $704,209.
That's nuts.
26.
They're all getting bought off.
It's insane. I don't
know. They all are.
Agents, essentially.
And nobody's being held accountable for it either.
Nope.
Katie Britt, 106,000.
Look at this guy from Alabama, 845,000.
Oh my God.
Holy crap.
It is something, I'm telling you.
137,000.
I mean, these numbers just blow me away.
This is the true election interference.
This is the new rep we were talking about that Mike Johnson will not swear in.
Yeah, this person.
This one.
This guy here?
No, woman, Adelita.
That's why
wow, 46,250.
Look at this guy, 871,000.
Republican, 87,000. 871,786.
871,000, yeah.
APAC money. Oh my good Lord.
RJC, DMFI. Yeah, I even saw J Street in there.
Oh yeah, I looked them up. They're another pro-lobby group.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Israeli lobby group, pro-Israel lobby group.
Wow. This is crazy stuff.
Oh, Gosar. That guy's a nut.
Look at Tom Cotton almost.
Look at Tom Cotton.
Holy crap. That's insane.
Wow, look at that money, man. And he's a Republican too.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
And look at this guy here too. But not as much as this guy.
Which guy?
This guy at the bottom.
That's 53,000. He's got over 1 million.
Well, yeah, that's mansion money.
Look at Adam Schiff.
Oh, look at this. Look at Adam Schiff.
Holy, does that say 6 million?
That's insane. That's millions right there. That's insane.
Wow.
Pencil neck.
I think he's the highest so far.
No, the 19 million one.
Oh, crap.
No, there's a guy from New York with the 19 million.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that guy. Yeah. Holy crap.
Kevin Kelly, 64 million, 64,076.
This is insane, man.
Mike really Thompson, 60,000.
Look at Nancy Pelosi.
On behalf of a foreign agent.
Look at the money on Nancy Pelosi. Holy Christ, man.
Hey, good job, Pelosi.
And
she still does really well with insider trading.
But this is just the pro-Israeli lobbyists. This is how much money they're taking from them.
There's J Street with Pelosi. Yep.
Yes.
APAC, DMFL, J Street.
Yep.
Jesus.
Look at Eric Swalwell. Remember him?
Yeah.
Wow, what up?
Look at Ro Khanna, the supposed progressive.
They're all getting bought out.
Yep, every one of them getting bought.
Look at Kevin Mullen, 743,000.
Wow, you can't make this shit up, boy, I'll tell you.
446,000.
Jim Costa, 400,000.
Oh my God! This is look at 191,000, 190. Where did they get this money?
It's crazy.
Raul Ruiz, 191,000.
This is crazy.
Wow. Look at this. This is just California.
Yeah, this is just California.
Look at this one. Over $1 million.
$1 million.
Aguilar.
Yep. $1 million.
Who are these people? I don't even know who they are. How are they getting so much money? Look at this one. $2 million. What?
Oh my God.
Who is he?
I don't even know.
I don't even know. And this one, over 400,000.
You can't make this shit up.
No, you can't.
1,407,000. Look at Maxine Waters.
478,000.
Maxine Waters only took 4,000. I
find that hard to believe.
I don't believe it.
No, something tells me she took way more than that.
Yeah. They're not showing the whole thing for sure.
No. Wow. Derek Tran, 122,000.
That's a lot of money.
Wow.
105, 430, 325. What in the world? Look at this.
Look at Michael Bennett, 466,000.
Colorado.
It doesn't stop.
No,
all behest of a foreign entity.
683,000.
Lauren Boebert even took 20 grand.
235,000. Connecticut. Oh, I hate this guy, Richard.
Oh.
Rosa DeLauro. I mean, they all took money from APAC.
Oh, Rosa DeLauro. Oh, that's the one with the purple hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's the weirdo.
Oh my God! All these
I don't care what hair she has. It's just her policies.
What policies? I have nothing. 258,000. Chris Coons, APAC. Florida. Whoa, Rick Scott. Look at how much he took.
Yeah. Yep. Randy Fine, 458,000.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. That's
a lot of money.
I guess that Maxwell Jacob Frost.
Look at Darren Soto, over 200,000. 90,000. 121,000. Byron Donalds, 121,000. Remember him?
That's a lot of money.
Sheila McCormick, 249.
Look at this one, 677,000.
That's a lot of money.
And look at the next person, 705.
Look at the next one, 522,000. Where did they get all this money? Look at this stuff. Oh my God.
Look at Debbie Schultz. $1 million. Man, Florida's living really well with APAC money.
Yeah.
At this point.
Oh my God, Georgia. Oh my God, remember him?
Go.
Remember Raphael Warnock?
Yep.
Look at how much he took.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
This is crazy. I mean, this is just crazy. It really is. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's literally the true election interference.
Yeah, that's right. Here's Marjorie Taylor Greene. She took 500.
She has stopped taking it recently.
Yeah, she doesn't. And that's all she's got. And this is Hawaii. They all took money.
Idaho.
Look at that. Look at that 300,000. Wow.
Yeah. That's
Illinois. Oh God. Look at this one.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my God.
1.1 million.
Hey.
Tammy Duckworth 782.
How does this? I don't even understand. Look at this one: 269,000, 246,000, 293,000. What?
This is insane.
742.
Bill Foster 592.
1 million.
1 million.
Another one with 1 million. Brad Schneider.
All right, go figure.
Oh.
I mean, this just goes on and on
and on.
And it just doesn't stop.
No, it won't stop.
It's unbelievable.
No,
we've seen like 2 people that hasn't taken any. 2.
Yeah, Massey. Let me go to Kentucky. Hold on, let me go to.
Yeah,
Kentucky.
he's like one of the only ones.
Here it is, right here. Rand Paul took 6,000.
Oh my God.
And
Mitch
Massey,
McConnell.
Yeah, look at Massey, 0.
Mitch McConnell took out 1 million.
Yeah, he's got.
Go figure.
I can't believe he's got nothing. I really find that unbelievable. Oh, I don't like Mitch McConnell. Rand Paul, I don't know. It doesn't say who he took it from, though.
Yeah.
And he stopped taking APAC money as well.
Yeah, because it's not on here, so he didn't take any APAC money. And it says he has a poor record with Israel and Palestine issues.
Yeah, he's pretty pro-Israel with that.
No, I don't think he is. No.
Hill Rogers, Andy Barr.
Tom Massey, too. Look at how much.
Tom Massey. Tom Massey took nothing.
Mitch McConnell, 1.9 million.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Mitch McConnell, yep.
Oh, you know what? I want to see how much Lindsey Graham's making from APAC.
What state is he from?
Oh, South Carolina.
Okay, I gotta go.
I want to see how much Lindsey Graham.
I can only imagine how much.
Yeah, that warmonger.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's a warmonger. He's crazy.
Warmonger.
Yes, there it is.
Rhode Island.
Oh, there we go. Let's see. Lindsey Graham. There we go.
1 million.
$1 million.
Hey, want to go back up to Rhode Island real quick?
Rhode Island?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see what's going on over there.
Sheldon Whitehouse.
What the fuck?
Jack
Reed.
Almost all of these people from Rhode Island are making 100,000.
That's what I'm talking about. You can't
all these
anymore.
All APAC money. What about Massachusetts?
Wow.
Oh, we just got through Massachusetts.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Massachusetts is pretty bad.
Yeah, there's only one of the only ones, Ayanna Presley. She hasn't taken any.
What about New York?
Oh, I did New York too.
Wow,
Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me go to Mass.
These people are nuts, man.
Yeah, they are. Look at Elizabeth Warren.
Elizabeth Warren.
She's number 1, but she's got
Richard O'Neill, Tim McGovern.
She took almost 300,000 from J Street. Can you believe that?
Look how much she makes from Big Pharma.
Yeah, and then she gets money from Big Pharma as well.
Yeah.
They all do. Look at Catherine Clark, 702,000.
It's bad.
Yeah.
She's got the no. Actually, this guy does, the one that that represents you.
Oh,
He's
actually,
got
There's no
yeah.
way.
Is
There's no
getting
way he
paid
only
off
took out
the
a grand.
most.
There's no way Stephen Lynch only took out a
Wow.
grand. There's no freaking
Jeez.
way.
This is
What is it?
crazy.
Stephen Lynch took $1,000 from J Street.
There's no way he only took out 1,000.
Well, that's just the Israeli pro-lobby groups. That's all they're tracking.
And Presley's one of the only ones with Massey who's taken 0 from APAC.
And it says donate.
Yeah. Right. Oh, donate to track APAC, not to these people.
That's insane, man.
This is all insane, man. These people are nuts.
Yeah.
Do you remember Susan Collins?
Wow.
Angus King. They're all making over 100,000.
Oh my God.
Jared Golden.
100,000, yeah.
Too. Jared Golden.
Jared Golden.
He's a freaking idiot, man.
Wow, this guy's him too with the money.
Yeah. Does anybody know what their base salary is? Like, if they didn't take any money, isn't it like 100,000 or something like that in Congress?
I would have to say so.
Yeah.
I would have to say it's around there.
They all suck in Maine. For Maine.
Oh, you know what? Let's go to Texas and see how much Ted Cruz makes.
I like to see how much he's in.
The same Ted Cruz, who was on Tucker Carlson's show, and he said, one of the first things I did when I was elected to the Senate is defend the interests of Israel.
All right, let's see how much he took.
I'm sure he
how
did.
much he makes from it.
He probably took out a shitload.
There it is.
Oh my God.
Oh, I called it. 1 million.
Almost 2 million.
It's almost $2 million.
Ted Cruz, almost $2 million.
What an idiot, guy.
And he admitted to the whole world that he's bought off by these guys.
Well, there you go.
He's not the only one. They all are.
Yeah, they're all buying out.
Yeah, they're all bought. They're all bought.
Marco Rubio. How much did he's another one.
You have to go to Florida, yeah.
He's another one.
Yeah, he's another dirtbag too.
Yep. I think all these people should resign.
Well, they definitely should.
They should resign. Okay, they should leave office. I'm saying everyone that took APAC money, they should just resign.
You're 100% right, Dave. 100%, man.
Yeah, they gotta resign.
We looked at Florida, but I didn't see Marco Rubio. Where'd he go? Oh, he's not in here anymore because he's the Secretary of State.
Oh, that's right.
How much did Hillary? How much did Hillary Clinton take?
She took millions.
Yeah, she took.
They had a foundation for crying out loud.
Last time I checked, she accepted like 4 million, something ridiculous.
Yeah, it was somewhere right around there.
They took foreign money too.
Of course.
Yep.
It's all against the law, though. They weren't
but it's
supposed
still
to do
happening.
Oh
It's
yeah,
gonna keep on going, buddy.
It's gotta
Just
keep
like with sanctuary states, cities, counties,
Yep.
they violate federal law, but
yeah.
they're still there.
Well, we have to expose all these people.
and there you go, 0. The only person in both houses that has 0.
Tom Massey did not take any money at all
From
There you go.
Hal
That explains
Rogers,
it all right there, man.
Andy Barr.
Yeah, Ayanna Presley didn't take any APAC money, and I think there's like 3 or 4 others.
I don't think see, the lobby total is I think that's for all of them. I believe. Let me see if it explains it. Hold on, let me see.
Huh.
If it's only APAC that's the total, or if it's for everything.
Corey Reynolds, can you put that up on Facebook?
Figures listed on this page reflect federal career totals from all pro-Israel acts. Donations, direct and conduit, and expenditures. Okay, so this is just for, can you imagine the 2 million and the 19 million comes from these groups that these people are making?
It's insane.
Yeah, the same group that doesn't have to register as a foreign agent, even though all the others have to.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yep. All pro-Israel PACs. So all of those ones that I'm not familiar with are also pro-Israel PACs. There's not just AIPAC. There's J Street and the others too.
Yep.
That are donating as well. So, my God.
That's a lot of money, man.
And that doesn't include all the other lobbyists, big pharma, investments, and the investment firms, the hospitals, the insurances. It doesn't even include those.
Well, Citizens United make things a lot worse with that.
Citizens United.
What did you just?
It was a Supreme Court case.
What about that?
What's this? What's this? What did he post?
He posts something.
Yeah, it's on Facebook. I don't know what he posted.
Go to https www.facebook.com. Share it.
What is it that he wants to share?
There's something that he wants to share, and he wants us to look at.
Yeah, but what is it?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
I'm waiting for him to answer. It's like, what does he want us to look at?
Corey Reynolds, I just posted it on Facebook. So I'm gonna go to Facebook and see where it is.
It was a funny picture of Spirit Halloween protester.
Okay.
All right, so is that what that is?
Guess we're gonna lighten the mood now.
Was a funny picture of this guy.
So this is
Yahoo.
J Street. Yep.
This is J
policy. Yep. This guy, Netanyahu, is that him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
Whatever.
But this is, when you go and read this, look at what they want to do, what they want President Trump to do. This is their list right here. End the war in Gaza, oppose settlements and annexation, pursue a 23-state solution, take advantage of Iran's diminished military capability, support U.S. security assistance to Israel, which we already do, advocate for American and Israeli democracy and democratic institutions. We're not a democracy. Counter anti-Semitism in the United States.
We kind of are.
While supporting free speech. This is what they want President
free
Trump
speech. Even though free speech. Even though Israel will censor you if you mention the Nazis.
That's right. This is what they're talking about. They want to continue it. J Street wants our government to continue anti-Semitism.
Right.
Preserve the international liberal order and work through international institutions when possible. They're telling him what to do. They're telling President Trump what to do. I can't even imagine what AIPAC is telling them what to do.
Yeah, I can't imagine it either.
I mean, AIPAC gave Trump a lot.
Yep.
And they gave Harris a lot too. I think Harris took like 2-3 million from them.
Yeah.
Last time I checked.
It was somewhere up there.
Can you believe those numbers? Yeah. I can't believe those numbers.
I can't believe it either.
It's insane. All these people being bought out, like millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah.
They're all bought out, all of them, except for Thomas Massey.
I want to see what I can find.
Yeah, the Trump wants to get rid of so badly.
Yeah, he wants to get rid of them. Can you believe it?
But he's like the only one that's doing the right thing.
Right.
And he actually has his own principles.
Right.
So
and
how are
he's
you
not
going to get
afraid
rid of
to
him?
call out his own party.
Yeah.
How are you going to get rid of him if he's the only one doing the right thing?
Yeah.
And you know what's funny
what I mean?
about that? Trump tried to get rid of him in the last House election, but
Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
And I don't know why would he want to get rid of Massey for. So I don't know what.
Well, and Trump is still bitter with him for not signing not voting for that big bill. Yeah,
Right.
Trump's still mad at him over that.
President Trump is saying that he votes no on everything. That's what drives him crazy.
That's not true.
I don't know what. I don't understand. Like, I just don't understand.
You should have seen some of the attack ads that the Trump administration made.
Then you can't really.
Yes.
Yeah. You can't really believe anything. You can't believe anything that's said anymore.
It's so hilarious.
I'm gonna go to guys talk. I'm gonna go to Facebook for a minute, and I'm gonna want to play a video. Hold on.
Is that the funny picture that he's talking about?
No, no funny picture here.
I don't think we can click it on here. Like, we can't. We might lose everything.
I think we can, but we can't.
I got it. Trust me.
I don't know how that works.
Boom,
I think we have to go to his page. And
there's there's the video.
Here's the video.
I gotta play it though. Hold on. I have to play it.
They're all taking money from APAC.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, they all are. From JC.
I don't know if I can play it there. Come on, go ahead. You guys can talk. Go ahead. I just want to play the video.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to find that attack ad. Seriously, it's hilarious.
Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. I didn't even know he had an attack. Let me see.
Oh, he did. Yeah, earlier this year.
Wow. I'm going to open secrets to see if Thomas Massey takes any lobby money.
All right.
Last time I checked, like, he doesn't accept any PAC money at all.
Oh, here's the video. There he is.
Oh, yeah.
It jumps him.
Oh my gosh.
He clearly said stop in the middle of the video.
What did he say?
He said stop to the kid.
Oh my gosh.
And the kid walked away.
And a car drove by and didn't share about it.
Oh, they're going to show it again? Ugh. Oh my gosh.
See, there's the car driving by right there. Didn't do shit.
Oh, man.
And Mayor Paul Kruger says there's no new crime going on.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that guy was arrested in the Flanagan incident. Trying to assault that police officer. Now it's a big assault intent to murder on Flanagan.
Oh, brilliant.
What'd you say, Linda? Could you come over?
I will come over.
Hey, Dave. You know the kid that they locked up for it? You know they sent him to for a mental health eval?
Yeah. That's a get out of jail free card.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. And I don't get it.
But the car went by.
2 cars went by.
2 cars went by. Nobody saw anything.
And there's nobody on that street. You're telling me there was nobody walking down that street?
I gotta look at this video.
He got up. My God, I can't believe he got up. Wow. He's lucky that he didn't.
That car went by. Flanagan's walking.
Two cars went by.
Boom. He knocked Flanagan right to the ground.
Yeah, and they won't give a shit.
That's disgusting.
It's horrible.
It's disgusting.
That is so disgusting. That is so disgusting.
That's terrible.
Hell knows by report Danny Dearest.
The fact that he's yelling at the kids.
He knocked it. Yep. He knocked the former mayor right to the ground.
Dave, I don't want to keep watching this over and over and over again.
Yeah, he keeps replaying it.
Jeez.
No, I'm trying to find out who he is. So
okay, FOMER Herald News reporters here. This is from reporter Dan Medeiros.
Okay.
Update October 23rd, 9:16 a.m. The man accused in the stabbing of former Mayor Will Flanagan will undergo further mental health evaluation at Bridgewater State Hospital after appearing before Judge October 22nd. Corey K. Gonzalez, 31, was also formally charged with 2 felonies in the attack on Flanagan, armed assault to murder, assault, and battery with a dangerous weapon, resulting in serious bodily injury. So he didn't actually charge the attack, not this assault the police officer. Now it's for the attack on Flanagan.
Yeah, but they don't know if it's him. I don't understand. Like, they picked him up, but they didn't charge him for stabbing Flanagan.
Right.
Suspect charged with the assault and to murder. Will Flanagan attacked. Will he?
Where he's headed next? Right now he's in Bridgewater State. Bridgewater State get evaluated.
So he's in Bridgewater State getting evaluated. So that's where he's at.
Yeah, but he didn't get charged. He didn't get. No. So they don't even know if it's him.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Well, you know. Well, if Flanagan dies, I'll tell you that right now. There's going to be charges. You know,
I know, but you got to get the right person. You got to get the right.
Yeah, they got to get. Yeah, they got to get the right person.
Because he's going to do it again. If it's not the right person, he's going to do it again. You got somebody walking around Fall River that's stabbing.
It's insane.
They stabbed this man, and if they don't get the right one, he's going to do it again.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about by the cops being outside of the police station and actually going around city and actually doing patrols. Because had they been around, they probably would have seen that shit happen.
Right.
They probably could have stopped it.
Right.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, and they would have caught him too. If they got him at the right time.
That is true too.
But I wonder if Flanagan saw his face.
Because he had to be right on top of Flanagan.
Yeah.
Because he did turn around at some point. I wonder if he saw his face.
You know, I'm wondering, because they said he got charged and then he got sent to Bridgewater. So I'm wondering if he got charged. Maybe they went to Will Flanagan and they said, "Hey, listen, is this the kid that stabbed you?" And he probably told him, yeah, and that's why he got charged.
I don't know.
I think so too. That's probably why That's probably why the other guy got charged.
It doesn't make sense that he's going in for a mental eval. Throw him in freaking prison, dude.
Yeah.
If he has a mental problem, then you throw him in with the others that have mental issues, and you separate him and let him do his time.
Because in a mental institution like Bridgewater State Hospital, he'll hurt somebody in there.
Right, he'll end up hurting somebody else.
Yeah,
and they're gonna wait for that to happen for him to go to a prison.
If he did it, he should have had the knife on him. He should have had blood on him. They don't say anything about that.
Most likely, probably marks on his hand.
Something.
Well,
that's part of the problem right there. They never showed anything after that. It's like the typical news. The typical news. They say this happened and they don't say anything else after the case.
Well, because I don't think they got the right guy. I don't think they have the right guy. Because the police could have said, yeah, we found marks on his hand, there was blood. They take photos of these people that they're going to imprison. They take their fingerprints, they take photos if there's evidence.
Yeah.
I don't think they took anything. I don't think they got the right guy.
Well, I'm going to say I think they have the right guy. Okay, I think they do. Okay, because why would they charge him? You know what I'm saying?
Because they want people to shut up, Dave. Because people are gonna like, oh, thank God the police got this guy. So that people will say, what a relief. They did their job. What a great job they did.
And if you look at it that way, the rest of us are still sitting here saying, well, you got to kill her on the loose.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
And it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And they've done nothing to reassure us that they got the right person.
That's right. It's a PR move. It's like a PR. It's public relations. It's like, we're going to say we got the guy. It's just a typical like Mayor Coogan move.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%.
That's a Mayor Coogan move. It's like, get the guy, tell him to shut up, and they'll go away, and everybody will forget about it. That's what this is.
That's going to be hard for the community to forget about. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like that's this situation right here is another setup.
That's another setup over here. That's what they're doing.
Just to shut everybody up, so that way they can't see the real facts going on. In City Hall.
Can you imagine Boomer if they have another debate? Boomer can say, "Did you find the right guy that stabbed the former mayor?"
Oh, that'll show him right up.
Yeah,
and then he'll go, "What do you mean? We got him? Ooh, you know."
It got him.
Right?
So
that's what he's gonna say. He's gonna say, "No, we got him, and we got him right away, and he's this and he's that." So you can't say anything.
He'll start crying wolf.
Yeah, so if you got him, why he ain't being charged with attempted murder, and he's only being charged with assaulting a dozen police officers?
Not only that, Dave, is he's already got 19 other charges on him. He's assaulted 4 police officers while he was trying to get arrested. He should be in jail for life at this point.
Yeah.
It just shows you how the judges are. It shows you how the judges are. They don't care.
Yeah,
no, they don't.
And that's exactly what I said about the courts earlier.
Right.
Yeah. No, exactly, James.
I mean, they play politics through the court.
It's corrupt. Yeah, it's corrupt all the way around. It's just.
All I gotta say is justice. Justice needs to be served at this point.
Well, there was an incident that happened a couple months ago. It was with I don't know if you're familiar with the Carmelo Anthony case.
Yeah,
that the judge, she actually lowered Carmelo's bail from like 1 million to like 200,000.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, she lowered his bail,
which is retarded. It really is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that the Karen Reed thing?
Oh no! This is completely different.
Oh, I heard of it, but I don't remember the case.
Yeah, it was a student that it happened in a school that wasn't even his school. He wasn't even supposed to be on their property, and he ends up stabbing this other kid. But Carmelo claims that it was self-defense.
Right.
Yeah, it's one of those cases, and the actual case is going to happen, I think, in June of next year.
Oh, he's going to be screwed.
Yeah.
Oh, he's absolutely screwed. Yeah.
He's going to be screwed during that case.
Yeah, once the evidence is out there, yeah, he's done.
Well, of course.
You know what? I don't understand why the sheriff's office, they don't get involved. I don't get why we have a sheriff's department, and the police, and they cannot curb this crime. This is just bizarre.
At that point, you look at it, Annalisa, you're definitely right, because then you'd have the state police, you'd have Fall River Police, and you'd have the sheriff's department.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
And then nobody can do anything about this nonsense. We're paying, the taxpayers paying 2 law enforcement agencies, the sheriff's department and the police.
Right.
But the sheriff you vote for, the police you don't.
Exactly. And there's nothing they can do.
I don't understand why there's 2. Like, we got one that you could vote for and the other one that you can't say anything about, that the mayor has to appoint.
Yeah, it makes no sense. And I feel like it's the corruption part of it.
And
you know what I mean? If I'm the mayor and I look at the chief and I say, hey, don't do that, the chief's going to listen to me, right? Well, if you vote somebody in, 9 out of 10 times, like the people voted me in, so guess what?
That's
I'm going to do what I have to do.
Right. So that's just it. You have, because in the Constitution, you have a sheriff department, or you don't have a police department.
Right.
Because you vote for the sheriff, and you, like you said, and who is he held accountable to? The taxpayer.
Exactly. Right.
And so they took it away. They took our power away and gave it to the mayor.
Right.
So that he has to, or she has to, appoint a police chief.
And, you know, I hope eventually it changes. I know if Boomer gets in, he's gonna look at the police chief and he's gonna tell him, hey, do whatever you gotta do to get the city clean.
Yep.
It's gonna come down to the point.
Why can't they just, I don't understand this. It's like, why can't they put the sheriff's department or some arm of it and replace it with the police? Get rid of the police. They're doing nothing anyway. And put the sheriff's people in there where you vote for them.
Right.
Yeah, right. But I think right now, Annalisa, I think the Chief Kelly, she wants to do a lot, a lot for the city. She wants to do a lot. I think she does.
Hey, Dave.
Well, the reason why she can't is because of Mayor Paul Coogan. Mayor Paul Coogan's got hurt right under.
That's her boss. And this is what I'm saying.
It's her boss.
She's held accountable
for his actions
from him. He tells her what to do. But
not only that,
and
not only that, and I understand where you're coming from too. Because if you have the sheriff's department come in, Dave, we vote them in.
Yeah.
Right.
They work for us, just like Boomer said. Yeah. He comes in, he's voted with our votes. He's going to work for us.
Right.
Yeah,
that's right.
So with the sheriff's department being there, they're going to be like, well, I don't have to listen to you. You didn't vote me in. You're not the mayor. We don't work for you. We work for the people. So we're going to protect our people.
Right.
And that's what
the incentive. That's the incentive.
Right. And not only that, Dave, a while ago, the police department had other stations around Fall River.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now you look at it, you only got one. Doesn't that show that the police department isn't fully funded? Like they're not getting the money that they need? Because if you really had police stations all over the place, this place would be safer. Fall River would be safer.
Of course. Yeah. If we had police stations all over the place.
Right.
And if the police department wasn't underfunded.
Yeah.
Actually, I heard there may even be permanent cuts to police and fire in this city.
But see, this is it. It's like the taxpayers paying for 2 law enforcement agencies, the sheriff's department.
What I'm saying is all the funding for Fall River Police Department is going down the drain because Paul Coogan doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Nope.
So put the sheriff's department in there.
Yes.
The sheriff owns all that. Whatever the sheriff gets from the federal funds, he's putting into the sheriff's department.
Right.
He can't put it into Fall River. He puts it into the sheriff's department.
Right.
So put him in there. They have no choice but to use it on the sheriff's department, and they'll clean and wipe. They'll wipe this whole city out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the only way you're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand, because I think this is everywhere across the country. Everybody in every state has 2 law enforcement agencies, and we just need one. And that is the sheriff's department that we vote in. We have the power. That's why it says it in the Constitution, because we have the power. Having a police takes that power away from us, and they have to answer to the mayor or the board or whatever, right? And we have nothing to say, but we're paying for it.
Well,
I mean,
let's just say this.
Let's say this. Sheriff.
With the mayor that we have now, we don't have a say anyways. So we're screwed. But if you bring in a mayor like Boomer, who's for the people, of course he's going to do right with the cops. Of course he's going to want to try and clean the city. That's where it becomes different. Okay,
that's right.
Now, if we continue to have a mayor like what we have now, Coogan, we're going to need the sheriff's department.
Yeah, you're better off because they're accountable to you.
Right.
Better off. Everybody would be. Everybody would be.
100%.
Yep.
Everybody.
I just saw. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut anybody off, but I just Corey Reynolds says, I just saw Fall River Fire posted that one of the engines, the fire engines, are down.
Oh, great.
Yeah, great.
And you know what? It's probably gonna take a month for them to get that fixed. Maybe even longer.
Yeah.
Guarantee you right now.
Yeah. Jacob? Well, I'm gonna say, Chief Kelly, I mean, people go to her all the time. Okay. She goes to the city council all the time.
Dave, I'm sorry to cut you off at this point, but Chief Kelly, if she was able to have the power to be able to speak out and do whatever she needs to do, I feel like the city would be clean.
I think so too.
Oh yeah.
It would be better.
I mean, she's doing better than that previous chief, Paul Gavin.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, the previous chief, because I have a couple of buddies that work for the Fall River Police Department. They did not like the previous chief. They did not like him. They couldn't stand him. All the chief did was sit in his office all day and didn't do jack crap.
And the police union, they overwhelmingly voted to get rid of him.
Yep.
That's
everybody wanted him out. Everybody wanted him out.
Yeah.
Well, but what is she doing that's so different now? Like, you still have issues with safety, public safety.
It's the same thing. But I kind of feel like the last chief was so fed up with Coogan that he just whatever. He just whatever.
He just left.
The same thing. Coogan stinks.
Yeah.
I would just leave.
Because me personally, if I were to be able to go for chief, I wouldn't do it.
Well,
I would deny it until they got it.
Dealing with Coogan.
I'm not dealing with that bullshit. I'm sorry.
All you gotta say is get the sheriff's department in here. You gotta elect the sheriff. I don't know if it's this year or next year. You have to elect the sheriff.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's another point. You got to bring it up to Boomer.
Or you could change the FRPD as a civil service and just actually vote for the Fall River Police Chief.
Yeah.
2020 is next sheriff's election. It's a 6-year term, David.
6-year term. Yeah.
6-year term. You heard that, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's next year. You have to pick the same sheriff or another one.
Right.
Did you see Paul Hero, the Biscayne sheriff's actually standing with no key protesters? People who actually hate ICE and hate law enforcement?
The No King protest. That's what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
She hates. Come on in, Linda. Have a seat.
Paul Hero was actually standing. Paul Hero was shown on the Facebook page standing with No King protesters who openly hate ICE and hate law enforcement.
Wow.
Who hates law enforcement?
Who hates law enforcement?
Paul Hero, the Vista County Sheriff, was standing with no peace protesters who openly hate ICE and hate law enforcement. And he booked the sheriff.
Probably hates the police.
Yeah, he's supposed to be protecting us.
And I thought that Tom Hodgson was bad.
Yeah. Yeah, he was, but he was spotted. I thought that was him. He was spotted standing with the No King protest.
So that's my thing, though. Like, we really need to get something going. Whether we get the sheriff's department in or something, because this is just—it's not working right now.
So the sheriff. How does the sheriff work? Because I never think of calling the sheriff. Do they have deputies?
We have deputies. We got deputies.
So instead of calling the police, you call the sheriff, and they send out a deputy.
I believe that's how it works. Yeah,
I believe that's how it works.
And there's the state police as well.
Yeah. Well, they only send I know for certain they only have 3 cruisers that run around during the day. You know what I mean? They run.
Yeah, I see them everywhere in Fall River.
Oh yeah.
Like seriously, you'll always see one.
Right. But that presence isn't doing crap apparently.
No.
So what are you gonna do?
We need the people in Fall River. We need the people in Fall River. Okay, instead of calling the police department, we need them to call the state police or the sheriff's department.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
it's getting down to that point.
Yeah, that's what we need to call.
I think it's getting down to the point where they're gonna need to station either the sheriff's department or the state police department in the middle of in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
So that way, when shit hits the fan,
they're there to protect us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2 to 3 departments running.
President Trump was going to send the National Guard to San Francisco, and today he said that
didn't he stand down with it?
Yeah, he's not going to send them because San Francisco is working something out.
Right.
So he's like, okay, I won't send them. And hopefully they'll be able to work something out. And that could be Fall River too, because if the sheriff department doesn't work, or the state police doesn't do anything, and the local police aren't doing anything, something's going to happen in that city, because it's already happened to one guy who got violently assaulted with a knife.
Right.
Something's going to happen, and it's going to grab the attention probably of President Trump, and he's going to be like, what is going on over there?
No, he's going to send the National Guard real quick.
And he'll send in the National Guard.
100%.
I mean, he's already did it for D.C., Chicago.
Right.
So I won't be surprised that you'll see the National Guards over here in Massachusetts.
No, yeah, don't be surprised. It's only a matter of time, Dave.
Yeah.
Well, if it's not going to be Fall River, it might be Boston.
Yeah, at this point, with everything going on in Boston.
And they could work their way down,
Yeah.
Go to Fall River because.
Oh, I feel like they will.
I never thought this country would be a police state.
Yep, I never thought it would.
I never thought this would happen.
Well, I mean, Chicago was bad, and they still had murders this past weekend. I think President Trump said there were 4.
Yeah,
which is much lower than what they had previously.
Yeah,
right.
And the media kept exaggerating about how better the crime rate's been in Chicago or DC, one of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's like yeah, they only counted for like one statistic and nothing else.
I think they're suing. I think I thought President Trump was suing DC for screwing up the crime numbers.
Really?
Yeah,
I've never heard of that.
Wow.
I think so.
I know the DC mayor. I know the DC mayor didn't want the National Guard in there, but once they showed up, she actually thanked him.
Right. It's a show. Again, this is political theater.
Yes.
Yeah, it is political theater. And but like you said, if President Donald Trump gets a word with this, he may send the National Guards down here in Massachusetts. Okay,
they will.
Or they're not, and even Boston, because now look what happened. To Mayor Wolf Flanagan got attacked. Okay, got attacked. He got stabbed in the face. He got stabbed in the neck, stabbed in the face, then stabbed in the chest. So why wouldn't President Trump send the National Guards down here? Why
he
wouldn't
probably doesn't even know about it, Dave. It's not even a national. It's not a national news. It's not national.
Not yet.
Yeah, it's
right.
Not yet. It's only local.
It's only a matter of time until it gets to that point. Once it gets to that point.
If it happens to somebody who's like relatively famous, that's going to change. That will change. And you're going to get the national news.
Right.
Yep.
I don't know.
Well,
it's sad. It's sad that it's getting to this point where we're thinking national
really
guard.
Is.
Yeah. Well, it is because
the National Guard could be dealing with other issues.
Yeah. Well,
the local police aren't doing anything. State's not doing anything. State police isn't doing anything. Sheriff isn't. I mean, what do you got left?
Yeah.
Not much.
I mean, and I really feel like a lot of this has to do with Paul Coogan.
Yep, it does.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh man, hey, I was thinking. I said maybe he's in cahoots with Governor Healy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's in cahoots with the governor.
They all are. They're all these Democrats. They're all tyrants. They want to keep power.
Yeah. So is Carol Fiola. Carol Fiola is tied with with Ken Fiola. You know what I'm saying? That's her husband. Michael Rodriguez is in on it. He's a Democratic senator.
Right.
And Alan Sobia, he's in on everything too. He's another Democratic representative, of Massachusetts. He's a lawmaker. So is Cal Fiola.
I wouldn't be surprised if it makes national news soon. Yeah, I don't blame you, Jake.
If shit keeps happening around here with stabbings, shootings, and kids doing whatever the hell they want, just like they did in Boston, it's gonna reach national TV. I'm telling you right now.
It won't
be a matter of time.
And I wouldn't be surprised if my my videos reach national news because we're talking about it.
Oh, definitely, it will eventually.
And I'll definitely be partners with you too.
Jake Bradley again. Paul Coogan is like our Joe Biden.
Oh, Jake Bradley.
Hiding in the closet.
Yeah, I'd argue Coogan's worse than Biden.
Yeah. Yeah. Jake Bradley. It's one of our.
It could.
I've been saying that for a while now. Coogan is like Joe Biden. I said it yesterday.
Yep.
100%. He doesn't, like I said, he doesn't know where the money's going. He doesn't have an explanation for anybody in the city of Fall River where the money's going, and we're not safe. We're not safe.
I've been saying this, and I said this too when I ran for city council. I said this too. I said we have a problem in Fall River. I said we have a problem with crime. We have a problem with people robbing people. Go back to my previous videos, okay? And I was at the round table at BCC when I said it. So if you go back to my previous, that's what I've been saying. You know what I'm saying? So I've been saying this all along. We have a problem with crime in the city. Okay. Okay. People robbing people, people getting beat up, people being assaulted. Okay. It's a problem. And and I said this when I was with the incumbents, the ones that were running for city council, I said this right in front of them. And Pat Casey, when I heard Pat Casey, when Pat Casey was the city councilor, she goes, "Oh, that's right. Yeah. I mean, she even admitted that there was a problem." Okay.
Yeah.
Joe Camara even admitted it was a problem too. But if you're admitting it's a problem, how come you're not doing anything about it?
How come you're not fixing it?
How come you're not fixing the issues if it's a problem?
Linda Mead put out, "Don't ask me. I'm only a vice principal."
Don't ask. Don't ask. Man, Paul Coogan.
That should be Boomer's one-liner against Paul Coogan.
Yeah,
don't ask me.
That he was a vice principal.
Don't ask me. I'm just a principal. If you ask me about schools, I can talk to you about schools. But if you ask me about staff in the fire department, I don't know anything about that.
Bullshit.
Higher rent is good for the city. Trust me.
Trust you.
Yeah, where's all that money going? Where's all that money going?
Yeah, where the hell is that money going?
All to your special waterfront. Keep it going, boss man.
Yeah,
nobody is getting
waterfront.
Especially with that crime rate, no one's using it.
Yeah, no one's going to use it. I'm not going to walk down there. Why? So I can get attacked?
Hell no.
No. What do you think I don't go out at night for?
Yep.
I mean, I'm afraid to go out at night. Look at the size of me, man. I'm afraid to go out at night.
I wouldn't go out.
No.
Which is funny because Coogan says, "Oh, I could walk around my street at night."
Hey, I guarantee you, if he ever stepped foot at City Hall and walked down the street, he'd get jumped real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he would. Absolutely.
I bet you any money.
Yeah, Coogan. Yeah. Oh, I can walk around for. Yeah. With your bodyguard. Why don't Coogan try walking around by himself like Flanagan?
You know what? How is it that these people can just lie like that? Do you know what I mean? Like with no.
It's horrible.
They don't care. It's just like they know it's not true, but they say these lies for what? Like what? I don't understand.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't understand. Like they can just say it with no moral, no ethic, no nothing. They just lie about everything.
Yeah.
Oh, the waterfront is being transformed into a playground for ethic.
For the elite.
For the elite. Oh, all right. For the elite.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what's
right,
happening.
They're not gonna come. The elites are not gonna come to Fall River. I don't mean to be mean, but they're not gonna come.
They're not.
I mean, what is even? Well, Fall River doesn't have much in the first place.
Yeah.
No. If they're gonna want, the elites want a nice place to go to.
They want to come down until all this crime is cleaned up.
That's right. The clean streets,
until your crime is cleaned up and your homeless actually have a chance.
You have businesses in town that they can go to, hotels where they can stay at. It's safe. It's clean. They take care of it. They're not gonna go. The elite, the people that have money, are not gonna go to a place.
Money.
Hey, give me all your money. But I'm a politician. Then give me all my money.
These are all lines that should be used against freaking Paul Coogan.
Yeah, all the lines. Yep. Yeah.
Write them all down, Boomer.
Hey, I'm a politician, but give me all my money then. I'm saying.
Yep.
Did you hear that President Trump wanted the Justice Department to give him back over $200 million?
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
No shit.
Yeah.
Because of all the, what Biden did to him.
Oh, yeah.
So he asked the Justice Department to give him back over $200 million.
No kidding.
Well, if he can ask, then I want my tax money back.
I wonder if that's what Letitia James did and not Biden. Because Letitia James is the one that brought all the felony charges against him in New York.
Remember when he was in Mar-a-Lago and they raided his house and he had to.
Wasn't that the FBI that did that?
But wasn't that under the Biden administration?
Wait, I thought the FBI was its own I thought it was its own entity. That's separate from the federal government.
Yeah.
At least that's what I thought.
I think he must have asked them for a reason, because the department isn't the Justice Department. Doesn't the FBI fall under that? Because isn't Kash Patel FBI?
Yeah, he's their director right now. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's working with Pam Bondi, Department of Justice.
Right. That makes sense.
October 21st.
So, and I remember President Trump saying, this is the Biden administration, this is Biden going after a political opponent. And he kept having to go back and back and back to court in New York, but he kept blaming President Biden for allowing it. And he thought he had, he started it. Like he told them to do that.
And it was New York's Attorney General, Letitia James, that brought up or was it Alvin Bragg that brought the felony charges?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All that hush money case.
He's blaming the Biden administration. He's blaming the DOJ for that. And he's like, give me my money back.
Yeah. Well, he should be blaming Alvin Bragg for that.
Oh, Alvin Bragg?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because don't forget, Hillary Clinton got charged with that exact same crime. Misusing campaign funds, and that's a misdemeanor charge.
Yep.
That's a misdemeanor. So the state of New York changed the law to where those would be felony counts for that hush money case where he misused campaign funds.
Yeah, that was all made up.
He had the hush money.
Yeah, so in reality, those should have been misdemeanor charges, because that's what they got with Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, but they were made up, though. He didn't even do that. I didn't know that the agents disabled the security cameras before they got in. These people are really something else. This is something else.
Oh, disable cameras.
I mean, do you know the Charlie Kirk story? Have you heard that story? Oh my God.
Yeah. But the story about Charlie Kirk.
And the FBI, look at how nobody talks about it anymore, because they think they got the guy.
Yep.
Yeah, the Tyler Robinson guy.
Yeah. And nobody believes. Nobody believes the story.
Yeah, so
that
they
the
think
FBI came up with that same day. Nobody believes it. Nobody believes it. There's something else going on behind the scenes. And I've heard some stories. Let me tell you, it is mind-blowing. After Charlie Kirk, they did that to him. I would say the next day or shortly after, the university was actually paving the area where that happened. They were putting cement over it. Somebody was videotaping it, and there was a trap door there. So it opened up from the ground, and you could go downstairs, down wherever, and everybody's like, what is that? And then they were going into these areas, and they were saying, now I don't know if this is true, because this is just wild to me, that what we saw wasn't real. It was a hologram. It's like they use a screen to make you think something is really happening, but it's not. And they showed how they did it. They showed the camera, and it looked just like the camera that was behind Charlie Kirk. I was, what?
regarding the Charlie Kirk
Yeah,
issue.
yeah, they were saying that he actually got shot from behind, not in the front.
Yes, he got shot from behind. Yep.
Yeah, that was all. That was all a setup when Charlie Kirk
they're
was
all
getting
they're all
assassinated.
saying that he might not have really been shot, and that it was another setup.
Wow,
That's insane.
that is insane.
I mean, if all of this is true,
yeah.
I mean, we gotta remember we don't know if any of this is what actually happened.
But
that's right. That's what we're in a stage. Like everything that like the media, what they tell us is a lie. They're not telling us the truth. This is like you just everything is just, it's a narrative. It's something that they want us to believe. And because it's a narrative that they want to sell us, and we're not really being told what is really going on.
We're not being told.
Oh no,
we're not. Right. And people that look into,
they're pulling the wool on everybody's eyes.
Yes. They are.
From seeing the truth. The government has been doing that for a long ass time.
Right. But this is just like on another level, though. This is just Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Annalisa, Linda just sent you something.
I know. I mean, this is just crazy. This world that we live in is crazy.
And then a couple months before the Charlie Kirk incident, there was a Minnesota state representative. Her name's Melissa Hortman. She ended up getting killed alongside her husband.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Melissa Hortman.
Yep.
Yeah, she was a Democratic state representative there.
And the person that killed those two knew Tim Walz.
Right.
Yeah, it's weird because Tim Walz appointed him, but the guy, it looked like the guy definitely had some conservative views.
But Tim Walz, man, I mean, we used to call the guy 10-pound Waltz.
But you know that those two people, the woman voted not to give money to the
illegals. Yes, and then she did an interview after, and it looked like she was gonna cry.
This is awesome.
And they think that it was political, that was the reason why she and her husband were gunned down, because probably Tim Walz wanted it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh no, they do these things. See, this is it. That's what I'm saying. What they don't tell us the truth. We're not being told what is really going on behind the scenes, because nobody would believe it.
Because allegedly there was like this letter found that it was said that it was written by Tim Walz himself. But I think that was proven that was not the case.
Yeah, but see, again,
you could easily just check the handwriting with Tim's handwriting.
I know, but you don't know. But see, again, you don't know the truth. They're not going to tell you. If Tim Walz was involved, they're not going to tell you. They're not going to tell you. They're going to protect him. They're going to protect him. That's that. See, and that's why they don't want to release the Epstein files for this. Like,
oh yeah, I mean, who knows who's on those lists? Who knows?
Well, I mean, just imagine who's on.
Paul Coogan's on a list.
Oh, stop! Stop!
Imagine that, Dave.
Yeah, imagine that. Hey, just imagine. I'm just saying that, and it is.
I'll tell you what I've seen some things, and I'm telling you, this spooky. J-Lo, Steven Tyler, Naomi Campbell,
Steven Tyler, really?
Heidi Klum, Gwen Stefani.
Wow.
I'm just talking about the celebrities that you know.
Yeah, Steven Tyler. That's a random one.
No, Steven Tyler, when he was 27, had a 16-year-old girlfriend.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, a coworker actually told me about that. Yep.
Yeah. He wrote a book. He wrote a book about it, and got her pregnant at 17.
Wow.
And had the baby. This all happened in Boston, and had the baby aborted at 5 months.
Jake, I definitely agree with you. Paul Coogan is definitely on it.
He's definitely. Come on, man. You think that's Paul Coogan in the city hall?
Oh my God! Jake, I knew you didn't like Coogan, but my God.
Yeah, so I mean, these are some of the, like I don't know, I just get a whole, like, these videos pop up, and I'm telling you, there was one really spooky one with J-Lo, and I saw one with oh gosh, she's an actress. Oh, she's famous. Okay, she was out in the streets. And it was like at nighttime. She was driving around in a limo and spotted this family who was out in the street and saw a young boy with them, the son. They looked like, I don't know, they were like, she had a scarf wrapped around like a Muslim type look. And the boy, like I said, was 14, 15. Lindsay Lohan, that's who it was. They were taping this whole thing. Lindsay Lohan went up to the mother and asked about her son, how old he was, and she wanted to bring him in the limo. And the mother was like, no.
Of course not.
And took him away. But my point is this is what they do. She was actually in a limo driving around looking for these young boys. This is what they do. This is the Epstein's list. This is the things that they do.
Oh, the Diddy file.
Yeah, exactly.
Trump might pardon soon.
Oh, the Diddy.
Hey, Jake is doing on the Diddy file too.
Heidi Klum, right? She just got married again to a young man.
Jake Bradley.
These people are obsessed with youth. They're obsessed with youth. Obsessed.
Yep.
Obsessed. That's all they're looking for. That's all they want. It's really something. It's really something.
Madonna, I mean, come on, man. Look, hey, if anybody uses freaking oil, you know what I'm saying? Come on, baby oil.
Oh, they do worse than that, Dave. It's not.
I can imagine what they. That's disgusting.
It's where they're just bad news. That the Epstein files, you got to release it. You got to release it. People are going to have a really hard time believing it. And they're going to have trauma issues. Let me tell you. They are.
Dave, I just sent you something on Messenger.
Yep.
Bill Gates and Stephen Hawking. Yes. Bill Gates. Yep. And politicians too, and judges. I mean, they're all over the world too. It's not just in this country. They're all over. It's all over.
Oh, of course.
Matt Stone and Trey Parker. They're somehow on the Epstein list.
Oh, that's great.
Who's that?
Oh, those are the creators of South Park.
Yeah.
They have a video. They have videos on YouTube where these women survived being sex trafficked at 6 years old.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Fall River crowd responders of this evening where a man was injured after being trapped under a vehicle.
Yeah, that's what I sent you. Yep.
Yeah.
Trapped under a vehicle?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
It was reported 2 hours ago, I believe.
2 hours ago it was. Maybe Florida reporter was there. Yeah, a personal response to an incident on Thursday, which is today.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig more into it, Dave.
And so injured.
Just before 7:30, they were dispatched out to the vehicle accident.
Just before 7:30.
Right on Rolling Green Drive.
Rolling Green Drive. I know what that is.
Yep.
They're trying to get the person out underneath the car over there.
What are you gonna run over?
I believe he did.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Stuck underneath the car over there. Yeah. Yeah. Follow reporter.
It says here that crews worked quickly to stabilize and lift the vehicle, freeing the trapped individual. So he was transported to the hospital.
Oh yeah, he must
at least we know that's good.
At least we know. That's good that he's going to survive.
Insane, man. And it looks like it's in a parking lot. Dave, can you pull that picture up or no?
Let
me see. Hold on. Maybe I'll send it to you this way, and we'll see if we can pull it up.
Right. See if you can pull it up. I can pull it. Yeah.
It's insane, dude. It looks like it's in a parking lot, though. So I don't.
Let me see if I can share it to my wall.
All right, hold on. I'm sending you the picture right now on Facebook Messenger. It's insane how many accidents happen in a freaking day, and just Fall River alone.
Yeah. I'm gonna
who could forget that? This is a couple years ago. There was like three murders in one day.
Oh, of course.
In Fall River.
Yeah, I don't know where in Fall River it was, but yeah, there's like 3-4 of them in a single day.
Yeah, it's insane, dude.
All right, so I'm gonna post. I post a picture up on Facebook, the thing, and I'm gonna go to the new tab. Then I'm gonna go here, Facebook.
Yep.
And I'm gonna open up Facebook a little bit, and see if the picture's there. Oh, I don't want people with the. All right, there's the picture. Then now I'm gonna go to StreamYard, and I'm gonna share screen. Boom. And yeah. Then I'm gonna see this. There it is, right there.
Yep.
That's insane.
They're in a freaking parking lot.
Yeah.
How did he get under the? What the heck? That's bizarre.
Probably ran his ass over.
What?
Probably ran his ass over with the truck.
Yeah.
Himself.
Yeah, it's between two dumpsters. Two dumpsters over there.
I wonder which parking lot that is.
Yeah.
I think the ad said 26 Rolling.
I wonder if he's trying to fix the car and got stuck.
I don't know.
Maybe he was trying to fix the car, and then all of a sudden the jack slipped. Yeah.
Probably rolled off.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's I don't know. It's crazy.
Oh, Jake Bradley said he also. Jake Bradley says, I also heard about Chris Tucker being on the list.
Oh, shit.
Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, this is fun. Jake Bradley.
Yeah, Jake is a very funny kid, but he knows his shit too.
Yeah, Jake Bradley.
Yeah, he really does.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a boomer sign in his yard.
Thank God.
Yeah, he does. I'm waiting for one to get put up over here.
He actually told me he was gonna vote for Christopher Sylvia if he was still in the race.
Yeah. But I guess Christopher Sylvia is not in a race anymore. So
yeah, he dropped out.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, Christopher Sylvia. He probably would have been a great mayor too. I mean, he's got some. I mean, people still voted for him, even if he dropped out of the race. You know,
right?
I still think he should have ran for city council.
Something.
Yeah.
At least something.
Well, Nate's running for city council.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Nate's running. So yeah, Nate's running for city council. I'm gonna give Nate a vote. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give Nate a vote. I'm going to give. I think you can give all 9 city councils a vote.
Yeah, something
I think
like
it's.
that.
I think you can. So, and Elisa, what else you have? Because because it's 9:31 and the witching hour is back again.
I think I'm like wiped out,
You're wiped out. You're tapped out already.
especially from last night. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was
hours.
like what, a 4-hour show?
Yeah.
Yeah, last night we had a lot to talk about. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Shit.
so I'm going to say this, that every Thursday I have a show. I have a show every Thursday. If we want to keep on continue on doing this, this is awesome. I like this. Okay. James, you want to keep on doing it? Coming on. Eric, you want to keep on doing this? This is awesome. I like this.
Yeah, of course.
You know something, because we get to hear from both sides. Okay. So we get to hear from James, we get to hear from you, we get to hear from Annalisa. So and then at the end, I'm last. I always give the introductions at the end. So we're gonna continue all these talks. Talk about issues. James, you're more than welcome to pull stuff up on the screen if you want. Eric, you're more than welcome to pull stuff on the screen, and Alicia, you're more than welcome to do the same thing.
I think I don't know if they have to get StreamYard to be able to do that. It's they do have a free version of it.
They have a free version.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
have a free version where you can pull stuff
download
up.
it, you just pick the free thing and you'll be able to do, if you want to pull something up, you can.
Yeah, you can put something on the screen, share if you want to share something on a screen. Free version. I started off with a free version, okay? And then I end up paying like $44.
I tried it and the stupid volume doesn't work.
Doesn't even work.
Maybe it doesn't want to work.
And it says it works before you go on. You test it and it worked. And then Dave's like, can't hear you. I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not getting this thing.
Well, I'm fine with it.
I know you can. I don't know what it is with mine. I can't hear it. I don't get it.
Well, maybe if you got in the condenser, maybe you could, try that. Because I have not a problem with it. I mean, StreamYard, I've had it for how many years now? I've had it for a very long time. Believe it or not. So StreamYard is great. I mean, I would pick StreamYard over any other streaming service. So but if I had the money to upgrade, okay, I would get on the airwaves out there. I would get it out there in airwaves. So I don't have $80 bucks, $88. So because I'm going to be getting I'm going to be getting a prescription for AI. So
subscription, not prescription.
Subscription for AI.
Subscription.
So I'm going to be paying for one.
Oh, great, AI.
Yeah, so that way
you guys are still on.
Yeah, so I can. Oh, wait a minute.
Scott Donnelly says you guys are still on. We were on for 4 hours last night.
Yeah, 4 hours last time.
Hey, you know something? Hey, I'm the what? The latest stream. I'm the latest one. Hey,
now you're going on 3 hours, Dave.
Yeah, 3 hours. So, but anyways, we're not going to stay on that long. So Colin Dias and Manny Mayoza and John Silver for school committee. Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, I dig that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, we have to get people out there to vote. Okay. People, if we want big changes in Massachusetts, we have to get people out there to vote. If they got to get out there and vote, okay. Boomer Amaral, if you need a ride, he'll give you a ride. Okay. He's got plenty of cars. He's got plenty of vehicles ready to go for November 4th. So if you need a ride, text him. But I know I'm getting a ride off him. I ain't bringing my e-bike up there. I'll tell you that. Last time I did, I brought it up there. Oh. I mean, yeah, all the way, Ward 5. They took it from Pleasant Street and they brought it all the way up the end on Eastern Avenue by the what do you call it? The highway. Yeah, the city councils voted on it. Mayor Paul Coogan voted on it.
Oh, this guy! You guys are trying to compete with Hakeem Jeffries.
Yeah. Well, Hakeem Jeffries, yeah. I mean, he was on live earlier too, matter of fact. And and here he is blaming the Republicans, shutting down the what do you call it? The government when they're both doing it.
Hey, somebody beat Hakeem
He's
Jeffries.
literally the Timu version of Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's literally the Timu version of Obama.
Yep.
Somebody beat Hakeem Jeffries filibustering the other day over 20. I think it was 22 hours, almost all one day. This guy, he's like
22 hours.
Yes. The other day, when they voted for the when they were voting for the shutdown, this guy would not stop talking just to delay the vote.
Yep. I mean, I hope so.
Gotta love the filibuster. Gotta love it.
Yeah, 22 hours. More than
22 hours. Well, wasn't it 23 hours the first time? That was it. Second time, 23 hours.
Hakeem Jeffries.
I don't know. Because I seen 20. I seen the first time they shut the government down. I think it was 21. Then when they shut it down again, then it was 23. So how long's it's been now?
No. We're talking about the filibustering. We're talking about in the Senate when they had to.
Oh, all right. Okay. Sorry. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
The Senate filibuster. Yeah.
Somebody was talking for over 22 hours straight.
Yeah.
So that they couldn't vote on the shutdown.
Yeah.
That I've never seen that before.
Scott Allen Donnelly. David, you should do a 24-hour podcast.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm good. But
James Sylvia.
James Sylvia, that's
Jordan James Sylvia.
Jordan James Sylvia, he owns the pizza place down at what do you call it? North Main Street. Fantino's or something. Pizza.
Yeah, I think he also ran for city council at one point.
He also ran for mayor too.
Yeah.
Why do you want him on, Jordan James Sylvia? Just to have him on, just to comment?
No, because Jordan James Sylvia would have a lot to say, believe me.
Oh, he has a lot to say against Coogan, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for damn sure.
Yes, yeah, because Jordan James Sylvia supports supports Boomer. So he supports Boomer. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's one of the biggest critics against Coogan. Yeah.
Oh yeah. When he talks, I'll tell you, Jordan. Yeah, he doesn't.
He's a very unhinged guy.
Well, I'll get him going.
Yeah, don't get him going.
I'll get him going.
Oh,
But
really?
he's great though. I mean, since I've been on his podcast a lot of time, radio shows at BCC too, when they had the Throw Up and Fall River. I don't know if you remember that, when they had the Throw Up and Fall River thing going. Yeah. So, it's Florentine's Italian Kitchen.
Fiorentina Italian Kitchen. Is the
Yeah.
food good?
Oh, the food. Oh, it's excellent down there. If
Yeah?
anybody, yeah.
It's
So
actually
no, I'm saying, if anybody, okay, I ate there. I spent like $22 over there. Okay.
What'd you get?
Got a pizza. Cheese. We got some. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff. I'm telling
Their
you, we got a
pizza's
bunch
really
of stuff.
good.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Florentine's Italian Kitchen. Yeah. People got to go down there, man. It's and you know and by it's done on North Main Street. And it's really good. The pizza is really good over there. I mean, Florentino Italian Kitchen. Yeah. Oh, and Jake Bradley says, I remember threw up in Fall River.
What's that?
What?
That was like they had a group website, threw up in Fall River, just like threw up in Westport, threw up in Somerset, threw up in Swansea.
It's called Threw Up?
No. We had a group going one time. So Jake Bradley says, I remember threw up in Fall River. We had a group.
There's great food there.
No, I'm not talking about the restaurant. I'm talking about the group.
What are you talking about?
Okay. All right. All right. So, all right.
All right, Jake. Jake is Threw Up the restaurant? What are you talking about?
No, it's a I know what he's talking about. It's a group page from on Facebook.
Okay.
So that's what that is.
But he said great food there. So
Florentine Italian Kitchen has great food over there at the restaurant.
Okay.
So now you know what I'm talking about now?
Okay. Is that what
James, now you know what I'm talking about now?
I think so. I don't know.
I guess.
Yeah.
He doesn't know either. James doesn't know what he's talking about. I don't know.
James never knows. So
yeah,
but anyways,
you don't have to go there, dude.
So Florentino's
Fiorentina. It's Fiorentina.
Fiorentina Italian Kitchen, great pizza over there. So you gotta try it.
Fiorentina.
Jake Bradley, he comes on, he makes it interesting.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, apparently so.
For a while, he's really good.
I was talking about when I was talking about food, LOL. Okay, gotcha. Well, you said Threw Up, and it's in capital letters.
Yeah.
Capital T, capital U, and I'm thinking it's a title of something.
Right.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Well, I think everybody's getting tired here. So
Eric is falling asleep. And that's
Eric
okay.
is falling asleep over there. So
I
it's
like
9
Freedom and Liberty.
Yeah,
I want to get one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's 9:44 p.m. and it's the witching hours here. So James, when are you going to be for Halloween? A witch? Come on. Oh, I'm already playing with him. He knows. Well, you can wear one of those big round hats with the pointed things on the top.
Oh,
right?
no, you should have the inflatable Donald Trump costume.
Oh,
hey.
Wow.
You know how many people are gonna get jumped wearing those things?
Hey.
Oh, hey. Hey,
American flag.
Wait, Dave, hey, you know what? You're almost old enough. You could dress up as Biden.
No. No.
I mean,
no. I'm not gonna dress up as Biden. No.
Dave, you gotta wear that blue
of course
tie.
you will.
No, of course.
I wonder if I could pass for Melania.
Melania, you probably could. Well, we gotta get James over here. James will. We gotta get James to dress up with dress like for Halloween.
Donald Trump inflatable.
Yeah, why not? Have James walk down the street. Yeah, James will be getting chased down the street.
I don't want to get beaten up.
You better grab one of the Fall River cops with you, buddy.
Yeah. Well, you better get your Secret Service.
Didn't you guys vote for Donald Trump?
Oh, man.
I didn't.
He didn't vote for Donald Trump.
Well, I ended up voting third party in the last election.
Yeah. Well, he voted for Donald Trump in 2016, but
didn't the city overall vote for Donald Trump?
Who?
I thought the city voted for Donald Trump.
Oh, Massachusetts did.
No, they did not.
No, Bristol County did flip red.
Bristol County, Bristol County.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
red.
about.
Of course.
I mean, the inner parts of Fall River voted Democratic, but the whole Bristol County flipped red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we can get Jake Bradley to dress up as Donald Trump.
Inflatable. Those things are so weird.
And walk around with the American flag and around around the parking lot while he's working. I won't say where though.
When is that coming up? That's like almost a week away. A week from tomorrow is Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming
it's
up
Friday
fast.
night. Oh my God, that's gonna be nuts.
That's gonna be a shit show with all the crime that's going on now. Imagine how much crime's gonna happen on Halloween night.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be in the house. I know that.
Stay in the house and don't give anybody candy.
Nobody's getting shit from me.
Dave just shitting on it.
People even steal your decorations.
Hey, go ahead.
Just shit in the bag and set it on fire.
Ew.
No,
like in the old days.
No, you know what I'll do? I'll put candy in the bag and open up the window, just throw it out.
Oh, see, Fall River did vote for Trump. See, you wouldn't get beat up if you had an inflatable Donald Trump costume.
Hey, dude, what did that guy get beat up at?
The entire city didn't. The inner city areas did, but the suburbs definitely voted for him.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying overall, the city voted for Trump. He won the city, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Okay,
although it was close though.
We had a good
show today. Whatever.
Yeah, I think it was by like 4 or 3 points.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for Massachusetts.
Nobody's getting shit from me either.
Look at this. Jake Bradley, guess what? Hey, you're going to come to my house and you're going to come trick or treat at my house and you're going to dress up like Donald Trump.
Just because you're going over there. Because you're going over there to Dave's house doesn't mean you're getting anything, all right?
Hey, look at Jake Bradley. You're gonna come to my house. I'll give you a nice big piece of pie. How's that?
And then he'll give you a nice 5-course meal with it.
Oh,
Dave,
boy.
you gotta be ready. You're gonna give this kid a 5-course meal.
No, I only give candy out.
Oh man, I thought you weren't giving shit.
No.
Yeah, but what happened to that?
If Jake Bradley comes to the house, if James comes to the house, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I would give him, but I mean. Well, anyways, it was fun.
Yeah,
it's always been fun.
Yeah,
and this is what I like. You know what I'm saying? Well, Scott Allen Donnelly, I think we have to. Scott Allen Donnelly is always looking for candy all the time too. So big chocolate bars and everything too. So
yeah, pie sounds good. Exactly.
Oh, pie! Hey, look it. Thanksgiving's coming. Okay. All right. Hey, look it. I'm buying a ham. I ain't making no turkey. I'm buying a ham.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm buying a ham, man. I'm gonna get a nice spiral ham. I'm gonna have stuffing. I'm gonna have corn. I'm gonna have pies and everything. Okay. And
I'm coming over.
Man. Hey, come on over. Hey, you know something? Hey, I'm more than glad to feed the homeless. But Eric is a great guy. Again, I talked to him at the when he was a security guard at the bus terminal, and and he did put up with a lot of stuff there too. So I mean, even you had your camera going too over there because you didn't trust anybody over there. I mean, his back was always faced to the parking lot all the time. Even when the buses are coming,
always had my back facing the wall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that way, my eyes were always out there. You know what I mean?
Oh, of course. Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
No, the bus terminal's not safe.
No, the bus terminal is not safe either. Nope. And I'm praying that it's nice out tomorrow because I really like to ride my e-bike back there. You see my e-bike, right?
Yeah. Where's your robot, Dave?
Oh, it's on a. Oh, it's actually it's on a wall over here. So I had to switch it over there. I'm making another one. I'm making another robot. It's called Bait. What? I'm telling you, it's called. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. I'll get it. Wait.
He's got to upgrade.
Right here. Look. See, making another one. Yeah, making another one.
You got to upgrade some of that, Dave. Put some upgrades on that thing.
Making another one. I'm gonna get the big eyes, right? I'm gonna get the big eyes, the nose, and I'm gonna put some out of. Yeah.
So Jared asked, will Paul Coogan lose on November 4th?
All right. So I hope he will. I hope he does lose. I do. Honestly, I hope he does.
I hope he does.
I don't think this city can handle. I don't think this city can handle Coogan for another 2 years.
Right. No. If people go out and vote, he'll lose.
Yeah.
I think he'll lose.
No, it's for certain.
Yeah, for certain. Yes, he'll go out and lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mayor Paul Coogan will lose, I hope. And Gabriel Ammo will be the next mayor of Fall River, and and then we'll see where it goes for the next 2 years.
But in order for us to move in the right direction, we got to get those people out there. We got to get people voting.
Yep. All right. Well, I have to go now. The witching hour is done. For today. It's almost 10 o'clock.
AI will not give Boomer an interview. Oh, that's a shocker.
Yeah, because they're liberals. That's why.
Past Dave's bedtime.
Well, I have to work tomorrow, so I have to get.
Where were you before Jake? Now or Jared? You came late.
Yeah. Well, Jake Bradley, he came late. Jake, you came late, man. You gotta get on in time here. You know what I'm saying?
6:30 or 7 o'clock or something like that.
Well, you know something. Every Wednesdays and Thursdays at 6:30, come and join Fall River Media News. Okay, we talk about politics, we talk about crime, we talk about everything under the sun over here. We've been
APAC,
mostly politics. You're watching Boomer. How did he do on that show?
How did Boomer do on the Bobby Kudu show?
I wonder how we did. I'm curious.
Oh, Jared Carson. Jared Carson. How did he do on the?
How did he do? Did they ask him questions? Because we watched a little bit of it, and they weren't they were talking about something else. Were they talking about issues or what?
Jared, was they talking about issues? Jared Carson.
He did just fine. Oh, okay.
He did just fine. Good.
That's good. At least he held his own.
At least he held his own. Boomer held his own. He did just fine. So all right. So thank you guys for Thank you all for watching. So this is I have to go now because I have to get up for work. My eyes are ready to fall asleep.
That's your bedtime, Dave.
All right, guys. Good night. It was nice seeing you guys again and talking to you again. I'll talk to you guys later. Good
sure. Then be sure to watch Annalise's show because hers is in her. I don't know what time she does hers, but she's she's got some interesting things that she talks about too. So I mean.
I do it through Facebook because that's how technically savvy I am.
Yeah. she does hers through Facebook and everything else too. So yeah. So but you guys are gonna James, you're gonna come on next week again?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you're gonna come on again next week. So we're all gonna get together every Wednesday and Thursday, and at 6:30 we're gonna talk about all the issues that Fall River.
Colombia and Venezuela are not looking good with President Trump right now.
No,
and I mean he's looking into going into. Yeah. He actually has the CIA in Venezuela.
I'm still convinced he wants to invade Venezuela just to get oil. I'm still convinced.
Or maybe for Israel.
Yeah. Maybe.
This is crazy. We're doing everything for this ridiculous country that does
This
nothing.
is not America first, Donald. This is not what people voted for.
No.
We want America first. So, but anyways, we'll save that for next week.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you. I'll see you next Wednesday and Thursday at 6:30, and we'll keep talking, and then we'll find out on November 4th and see what the results.
Oh my God, that's coming up! Oh my gosh!
So November 4th, we'll see.
Really?
Yeah, so we'll see.
It's gonna be fun. All right.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good
night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Yep. Good night. And you have a good night. And James, you have a good night too. And we'll see you Wednesday and Thursday again, the same time, right?
All right. I'll see you next time.
Okay. See you next time. So yes, this is Dave Mead for Media News. Good night, Jake. We had a good show tonight again. We had fun. We joked around a little bit. We talked about Boomer. We talked about what happened to Mayor Will Flanagan. The former mayor. We talked about that, and we had a good time, and we're gonna come. They're all gonna be back again at Wednesdays and Thursdays, at 6:30, and we're going to talk about more issues and more things that happen up in the federal level and state and local. So local, federal, and state level. So take care, everybody. Have a great night, and I want to thank Jake Bradley for watching. Jared Carson for watching. Jared Carson, Jake Bradley, thank you all for watching. And let's see who else was watching. Scott Allen Donnelly too was watching. And maybe next week we will have Boomer on. Who knows? Okay. So again, prayers again for prayers again for the former mayor Will Flanagan. I hope he gets better. You know what I'm saying? I hope he does. So my heart goes out to the family, and so so take care, everybody. Have a great night.
Dave.
Yep. Let's see, I gotta end.